Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the Common Sense Podcast. I'm joined today with these two buffoons, Naif Lad and Sweeb Lad, our TikTok sensation. Just want to give Sahib a big congratulations,
big congratulations
on reaching 100 TikTok followers, no more, no less. We've decided we're renting out
1 sec, sorry Josh.
a party space in Dubai
It's
to
99
celebrate.
now.
99.
I unfollowed.
Perfect.
Hey, yo.
But that means we can have another party when Sahib hits 100 again.
No, I just wanted to say, management, if you want to reach out to me, agents, bookings, please do.
Sahib's looking for a new home.
A new home. I'm looking for a new podcast to
Yeah.
join. I really don't like doing it with these guys, but you know what? It's all
Yeah.
cool, guys. It's all cool, man. It's all cool. Anyways, how have you guys been, man? Long time no see.
Yeah.
Josh, Nayef.
After the week off, you know. Naif had an excellent carnival, so I hear.
Yeah, I had a really relaxing carnival.
What did you get up to, Naif?
Like, just imagine what would your worst nightmare be to do in carnival?
My worst nightmare.
Maybe working with my uncle,
Yeah.
selling
Maybe
shawarma.
selling
Yeah.
falafel and shawarma.
Exactly.
In the boiling heat of carnival, people
That's
are trying to have
exactly
fun.
what I did.
for free.
Yeah.
Hey, ask him how much his uncle made.
He told me. 950. And he probably lost money as well.
100 million% he lost money, bro. 100 million%.
Yeah, well, maybe
So-
you should have been selling better.
Well, bro, you know what it is? Like, my uncle was shouting, best in the West, don't be shy, come and try. But the only problem with that's a slight problem, though.
That's quite
'cause
catchy, though.
It is, isn't it? But, like,
That's a lie, though. I could take him to court. I'm gonna sue him, bro.
yeah, bro, there's just the slightest problem with that. Like, it'll work normally, but in Carnival, I feel like there might be some a little bit like loud music that might
Yeah.
cover that screen. But I don't know.
Nah, that's your fault for not buying a megaphone.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, as you can see, I'm wearing a hat today.
Yeah.
I tried to go get a haircut, match my celebrity status with 100
Yeah, yeah,
followers. For the 10 people that are going to be watching this.
7 other than us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but unfortunately,
Wait, no. 6 after I take my mum out as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I tried going to the barbershop today. I just want to say, shout out you Asians. You guys always have the best weddings ever. Cars, food, everything. Don't get me wrong. But if you ever walk into a barbershop and you see 5 Asians queued up, waiting to get their haircut, just walk straight back out. You're going to be in there for the next 3 hours. These guys need to look fresh for their weddings. And bro, believe me, when I walked in, I even tried to brave it out. I sat through the first 2 guys. And I was like, yeah, this is not it, man. This is really not it. It even happened on a Wednesday. Like, why are these guys getting married on a Wednesday as well? Like, it happened
Wait,
to
so
me
you
last
wait?
week.
How long did you wait?
What do you
Today
mean
I
on a
waited an
Wednesday?
hour and
Oh
then I
my
get nah.
days.
I went last week to get a haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the same thing happened. But like,
Oh.
why are you getting married on a Wednesday? Like, who decides? That's such a random day to get married on.
Maybe the venue's cheaper.
Yeah, but that's just inconvenient. Like, what about the people that have work the next day? Like,
I don't know.
it just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, man. But yeah, what did you guys make of the football that's happened so far this weekend?
What games have happened? Chelsea, the Chelsea game.
So there was
Oh,
Chelsea, Nottingham
Forest.
Forest. There was
Yeah.
Alanga.
Newcastle, Brighton.
Oh yeah,
There was
that was a good game. I can't lie.
yeah. The other games are a bit useless.
Yeah.
Evan Ferguson hat trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone has Ferguson, Haaland, and Son in the FPL, they
They're
are
winning.
eating.
Lit.
Yeah, they are eating this
Yeah.
week. I can't even lie.
Did you have Haaland as captain?
Yeah.
Did you? Did you have Haaland as captain?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, there's one. Who?
I know, it's Mo.
Mo. Oh, Mo didn't have.
Mo Captain Bowen.
Oh my days. He got
Yeah.
points to be fair, but
Yeah,
not
he
Haaland
scored
points.
1 goal, yeah.
Yeah.
But Bowen got 14 points as
Yeah.
captain.
Yeah.
I think
true.
Haaland got 40 points.
Yeah, got like 38. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
finished.
FPL anyway, man. Fuck that game, man.
But bro, you were so enthusiastic up until you started losing.
That's not the point. I had Ferguson in my team last week.
Oh shit! No way.
Yeah,
Did you?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, I
fuck.
looked. Yeah, because I remember you had him. So I looked this week. I was like, Sweeblad is in, and then I
Yeah.
checked you took him
Yeah,
out.
guess who I took him out for as well?
João Pedro.
The Chelsea one. What's
Nicholas
his
Jackson.
name? Nicholas
Nicholas
Jackson.
Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson.
Fuck me.
I saw that miss as well. That was
Fuck
disgraceful.
me,
Did you see
bro.
the miss, Neil?
Fuck
That
me,
was-
man.
Unbelievable.
That was unlucky, to be
No,
fair.
can I just say though? I don't understand. Like, I see a lot of Chelsea fans complaining. I don't understand why they're complaining. I really don't.
About the miss or the game?
Just the game, the
Yeah.
game, the
the season
result,
so far.
the season so far.
Yeah.
I feel like all the results that we've had are indicative of like
In
Wh-
the
like-
whatative?
indicative.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't hear you.
No, but it's like it just represents like where we are as a club right now. Like nothing really makes sense.
Yeah.
Like and it's like I've said this, we do well against the bigger teams.
Yeah.
I've never been concerned about playing the bigger teams because they'll give you space in behind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when it's time to play against your West Hams, your Nottingham Forests, where they're happy like to get a point against Chelsea if they really need to. Like, do you know what I mean? Josh, have you just zoned out?
Yeah. I get tired of listening to you talk.
No, if you saw his face, bro, I beg you, bro, when you go home, remember
Bro,
this.
I edit the videos. I see Josh zoning out. I see Josh sometimes go like. He slept today, so imagine when he doesn't sleep, bro.
Bro, I was just staring at him, just waiting for him, just waiting.
What's the one from 2 weeks ago, lads? I'm not even there half the time.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? This guy's tweaking off the edge right. That's the only way to describe it. But yeah,
But it's like you said. I think you said it a while back that like Chelsea fans get so excited straight away.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you. They see a couple good performances,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
get
yeah.
excited straight away.
Like, before the start of the season, they were all probably saying, oh, you know, like, if we finish 7th or 8th, it won't even be a bad season kind
Yeah.
of thing. But, like, it's one of those, as soon as the season gets going
Exactly.
and you actually get that result on the weekend, like, you're just fuming. So, but yeah, they need to chill out, look at it over the long haul, I think, and see where they are.
scored this shit though.
Your
Yeah.
mic's been wood.
Wait, hold on. Let me fix it.
Yeah,
there
it's
we
good.
go.
It's good, it's good.
Yeah, but our squad is shit.
Mm.
Our squad is shit.
Did you see this thing about this? Apparently, you had a policy this summer to not sign anyone over 25. That's
Yeah.
why Madison wasn't considered.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's such a stupid
That's so
rule.
dumb.
Because, like, bro, you could have a player who's 26 who's significantly better than the player who you're signing who's 25.
Yeah.
How does that make any sense?
Or you could have like an injury-prone 24-year-old.
Yeah.
Who's never even.
I mean,
gonna play.
look, like I rate Cole Palmer, for example.
Yeah.
Right, but is Cole Palmer gonna get to the level that Madison's at? And they both cost 40 mil. Like, you could have gone and picked up Madison earlier in the window.
You know what it is that I don't understand about the whole age thing though, especially when it comes to football. Like if nobody stays at a club for more than 5 years nowadays anyway.
Yeah.
So realistically, what does it matter whether the guy's 18, 24,
True.
28?
Resale value, I guess.
Yeah, but it's even then it's not that deep. Like you see 30-year-olds going, look at how much Harry Kane went for. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Casemiro.
Casemiro, do you know what I mean? Like if somebody's 30, 31 and they're still performing well,
Yeah.
you could still get a good amount of money for them. And
Yeah.
like where like for example Enzo
Yeah.
is performing at a really high level and he's only 21, 22. Like surely nobody can expect him to stay at Chelsea for the rest of his career. Like that guy, he's Spanish. Well,
Yeah.
he's a
Argentine.
I mean,
he's a
Spanish
Spanish
speaker,
speaker.
yeah,
do you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? He's Argentinian. Those guys grow up dreaming of playing for Real Madrid,
Yeah.
Barcelona.
I was
Chelsea's a stepping
I was gonna say until Real Madrid come calling, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they've got 5
Bellingham.
midfielders for the next 10, 15 years.
But things
sorted
changed
anyway.
though.
Yeah, but
Things
like
do
one
change.
of them won't be happy playing. One of them might stop performing.
Who? Which one?
I think the first one to be out the door is
Chouameni.
Chouameni.
Chouameni,
I would
yeah,
agree
yeah.
with that.
Chouameni or Camavinga if they keep using him in every position on the.
But I don't think he will let. As long as Ancelotti's there, bro, he's not letting Camavinga go. Those memes are so
Yeah,
funny.
but Ancelotti's gone anyway.
he isn't. He's going Brazil.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
going to manage
Yeah.
the Brazil national team. But yeah, like. By the way, shout out to Bellingham. Like fucking hell, bro. 20 years old. You know
What a
what?
player,
5
man.
goals, 1
You know
assist
what?
in 4
Player.
games.
I'll be the first to admit I've never been Jude Bellingham's biggest
Yeah.
fan, but he is proving me wrong. I can't
Yeah.
lie because like to do that in your first season,
first 5 games.
First 5 games, even.
Bro, it
when I
doesn't
was
get any
there.
bigger than Real Madrid.
It literally doesn't. And like
The confidence as well, like the celebration
Yeah,
he's
bro,
doing,
he's
bro.
built for
that
it.
guy
He's
has
actually built
for it.
big balls,
Yeah.
bro.
No, but it's like he belongs there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I've
he's-
seen them.
He's not. He's not hiding in. Like,
Nah,
do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like what when he first did that celebration, like it's a bit of a cocky celebration, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? When he first did it, I was thinking, oh, you know, like maybe you don't want to put yourself in the firing line like straight off the bat, but credit to him, he's taking it on his shoulders.
but like-
Which celebration? This one.
yeah, that
No,
one.
not that one. You fucking moron. He does some shit like.
Yeah, like
Oh,
he
like
goes
the
in front
Rooney
of them
one.
and he's like, you know,
Oh, the
like,
Rooney one. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
Similar.
like I read apparently some Dortmund players were happy that he left Dortmund because apparently he had like a lot of arrogance, like walking
Yeah.
walking around the place, he felt like he was better than everyone else. But
Yeah.
I feel like
he is.
no, but I feel like you need that to be a club like Real Madrid.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You know when you play football,
Yeah.
if you walk onto the pitch and you look at somebody else and you think they're better than me, like you'll never actually play well. But if you walk, like regardless of who's on the pitch, if you walk on and you tell yourself, like, I'm the best player on this, bro,
Yeah.
you perform.
Yeah. If you have confidence, it's like with anything in life. I
True.
feel.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you believe you can, like if you don't think you're better than the person next to you, then you're never going to be.
No,
do you know what I mean?
That's exactly my point. So I feel like you need to have that level of cockiness about
Bro,
you
and
to-
I feel like a lot of footballers have that cockiness and they're not even that good. They're bang average. But this is a guy
by
who,
who? Name me one.
someone like Richarlison. I feel like Richarlison's got the same arrogance as Bellingham
Nah,
probably.
he doesn't. Richarlison's really humble.
Is it?
Yeah,
He seems like an arrogant guy.
He plays like a humble guy, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
He
don't know,
works
he's-
hard
yeah,
for the team.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
But there's a
like-
lot of players who have a lot of arrogance because it is like a rare place to be as a footballer.
Maybe
But
if
like,
you're talking about someone like El Hadj Diouf, like
Yeah.
from back in the day, Neyev probably doesn't
Yeah.
have a clue.
I do.
Yeah.
El Hadji,
To be fair,
he
though, if
the
I was
sheikh at
making
my mosque.
if I was making 50 bags a week,
Yeah, no,
I'd be
it's
moving mad.
understandable.
Matteo
yeah.
Guendouzi. That's the
Yeah,
perfect
there's guys
example.
like
that.
that.
Guy's such a bellend, bro. Oh
But
my
bro,
God.
Bellingham
he's just
got
gone to
his
Lazio, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Bellingham got his shirt retired at 16.
yeah.
I can't believe that, bro. Birmingham.
Now it's-
Birmingham saw the vision, bro.
It was ridiculous, but
No,
now
but
everyone's
even-
like, fair enough.
yeah.
Even his brother,
Yeah.
Job.
Job, had to get Bellingham
Yeah.
removed off his name, like because he's gone to Sunderland now.
Mm.
He's like, well, I don't know if he said it, but
Yeah.
it came out that apparently he can't like play with the pressure of the Bellingham name. on his
Alright,
shirt.
what the fuck?
Bro, because they already look identical.
They
and
true,
then-
yeah, they look
And
the
then
same.
you want him to have Bellingham on the back of his shirt. Like,
Ah.
imagine that expectation.
So what does he
Yeah.
have? Job.
He just has Job.
But
on
he's
the back.
Job Bellingham anyway, so like
Yeah, but you don't
the
see
expectation
Jude
is still
Bellingham.
there.
You don't see Jude Bellingham playing with Jude on the back of his
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
Like
That's what I mean, though. The expectation's still gonna be there, whatever name is on the back of your shirt.
yeah, bro, but
anyway,
you gotta
like.
back yourself, man. Like Job, you're only 17, bro. Like
Yeah,
back
yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like that's your older brother. You should want to be like him, not
Nah,
hide
definitely.
away from
Yeah,
it. Like
100%.
you don't want a dynamic where you're the Anton Ferdinand
Yeah.
and he's the Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Like you want to be. I don't know. Who's,
He's had a good start for Sunderland,
The
though.
Uso twins.
He scored
What the fuck are you on about?
the
No,
cheeky
like
girls.
The same.
No, but he scored 2 goals for Sunderland the other day.
Really?
Job. Yeah. The same match week that Jude scored 2 goals.
Oh, okay.
Job also scored 2 goals for
Yeah.
Sunderland.
Yeah.
So you'd stop touching your thing.
It was an accident. But yeah, no.
Bro,
go-
just thank God he didn't go Liverpool. That's what I'm gonna say.
Who, Bellingham?
Yeah. Oh my! Imagine he went Liverpool, bro. We would have been finished.
He fits in nicely as well. I think
yeah,
at
we would
Liverpool.
have been
But
fucked.
Yeah, let me just try to forget that we paid 115 million for Caicedo. We could have got Bellingham for that. But no, seriously, whose idea was it to go and spend that much on that player? Whose idea was it actually? There's no way you can convince me.
how
in any
did
world.
he play against Forest? Was he trash again?
He made the
was,
mistake. He made the mistake
really?
for the. You know what it is. I read a tweet yesterday and it really pisses me off. It was like you can see the technical difference, the intelligence difference between Enzo and Caicedo compared to Gallagher. Gallagher's more like a track and field athlete compared to the. And I just want to say like I don't understand. Yeah, it's just on social media though. If you go to Stamford Bridge, it's not the same.
Yeah.
of course.
But on social media, the white English players are always the ones being scapegoated for some reason, bro. It's like if you're not like ethnic, Like, for some reason, you're the problem, bro. Now they're scapegoating Chilwell. Like, we've watched Chelsea play
I saw
times
a
this
lot of
season.
that as well. It's not his. I actually replied to someone last night. Like, it's not his fault he's being pushed out on the left wing.
But he's doing well. Yesterday, he created 3 chances. Within the first 3 minutes of the game, he should have had an assist. It's not his fault that people aren't putting the ball into the back of the net.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Secondly, Gallagher's been our best player this
He's been
season.
good,
One,
yeah.
if not the best. People want to disagree with me.
Yeah.
He's definitely been in the top 3.
In the games I've watched, he's been class.
Yeah.
So how you can sit there and blame him for performances, I don't get it. I just like pick your battles. I think Thiago Silva is shit. I think he needs to be dropped. But these
Well,
guys,
you think he's shit, or you think he's playing shit?
I don't.
Because not long ago you were saying he's still one of the best in the world. Right?
That was over a year ago. I've been Thiago Silva out of the team for a year now.
Oh,
yeah, he has. When we
Fair
first
enough.
started, he didn't want Thiago Silva.
Yeah, bro, Silva's 30 now. He was getting bullied by Awoni yesterday.
Yeah.
When I tell you bullied, he was getting bullied, bro. And like, he just seems sluggish, slow.
Yeah.
Like, do you know? I like.
It's understandable.
Like at that age, bro, go Saudi.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Still play. Go
Or even
Saudi,
he doesn't need to
Japan.
be starting these games, bro. Do you know? Like, he can
Yeah,
fill
yeah.
in like League Cup, FA Cup. He doesn't need to be starting Premier League. You have enough top quality centre backs on the books now.
But we don't even need to be playing the system of.
Yeah, would you guys play- Would you play 4-4-2
Me
if
neither.
Thiago isn't in the team?
I don't know. We don't play 4-4-2 anyway. So I don't
No, as in like, because I remember when we started like the podcast, you were saying that you lot play 3 at the back to cover Thiago. Basically.
Yeah. So I think when Nkunku's back,
Yeah.
we'll play a sort of 4-2-3-1, I reckon.
Okay.
But it's just, bro, it's just so frustrating. I don't know how to explain. Like, it makes Colwell's impact on the game. It's not that significant anymore because he's just stuck on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Disasi looks garbage.
Yeah, he
looks
does.
garbage on top of everything. And then, bro, it's just, I don't know, man. We just look shit, bro. It's the same thing every time, bro. How Mudryk is a professional footballer.
Bro, stop blaming
who
the
would
white
you
guys.
play? Would you go with, if it was up to you, would you play Chalobah with Colwell, do you think? Like,
I'd
if the
go-
Sassi's shit, Thiago Silva's old, Badiashiel's still out.
Yeah, I'd
Would
play
you go
Chalobah.
Chalobah?
I'd play Chalobah. I don't understand why Chalobah gets disrespected.
Me neither, to be honest.
I don't understand.
Especially, sorry,
Yeah, go on.
in what you're doing right now with
Yeah.
with Colwell left back, I think Chalobah would be perfect next to Thiago Silva.
He would, he would.
Instead of Disasi, like Chalobah's been proven to. It's kind of 3 at the back. It's not a 3 at the back, whatever. But Chalobah's proven that he can excel in that kind of system. So
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not playing.
Yeah, but you know what it is? This club's got, ever since Todd Bowley came in, we've got a weird culture developing where, bro, the academy's like, it's no longer an academy, it's like a farm.
How do you mean?
Bro, they see the players that come out of the academy. So obviously we spend a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
On players, random players. Yeah. But then the players that come through the academy, they're like pure profit, essentially.
Oh, really?
Because you don't spend any money to buy them.
Just
They
a factory.
Do you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
now the way they try to counteract FFP is by selling the academy players.
Okay.
So even though Gallagher's been amazing, like
Yeah.
on deadline day, they were like, if we get a bid of 50 million,
You'll sell him.
we'll sell him.
Oh.
We've got Ian Matson there.
Yeah.
We got
yeah.
a bid of 31 million for him.
From Berlin.
He didn't even want to go.
Yeah, I saw
but they were
Chelsea were
trying to
even
force-
trying to convince him to
yeah,
go.
they were trying to force him to leave. Even Chalobah, they were like, we got
Chalobah to
45
Bayern, innit?
45 million for him, he's out the door. And then people want to be like, oh, Mount wanted to leave the club. Mount did not want to leave
Yeah.
the club. He was just the most valuable
Yeah, I
player
said,
to
yeah.
come out of the academy. 65 million.
Yeah, to be fair, like I think Chalobah must be really good or like a good player because what's his name? Tuchel wants him, and Tuchel played with him for the whole season. So if he's after Chalobah
I
specifically,
mean, I
it
don't
must
know
be good.
how highly I'd rate Tuchel's
Tuchel's-
talent ID, but I do rate Chalobah.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest, I think, agreed a deal for him, didn't they? But he
For
wasn't
Chalobah?
interested.
Nottingham
Yeah,
Forest agreed a deal for half the fucking world in
Yeah.
that transfer window, bro. But it's just, bro, the worst thing is we sell them, right? We sell these academy players, and it's not even like we're going out and buying top tier talent. We go save kids from the favelas in Brazil, bro. Like we have got, like, if you see how many, and they're random. Have you guys ever heard of a guy called David Washington before in your life? He was on our bench yesterday. We spent 20 million for. On
Yeah,
him.
I'm
Where the
seeing
hell
a
do you
new
find
Brazilian signed every day, bro.
Yeah,
with Chelsea.
We've got
Crazy.
Diego Moreira. We've got Andre Santos. Bro, you guys have
Who
probably
the
never
fuck
heard.
is that?
And every single one of them costs 20 million minimum.
What? Bro, this is some money laundry. What's going on?
There's something definitely. It's either we buy them from the fucking Brazilian favelas.
Yeah.
Or from the slums of France, bro. I don't understand, bro, where you find these players.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, some of them look good. Oga
Yeah.
Chukwu looks like a good player.
Yeah, is that
But
a real
when-
player?
Huh?
Is that a real player?
It is, yeah. He's a quality player.
Leslie Ugochukwu.
No, but he looks good. He looks good. Yeah. I can't lie.
Where's he
looks-
play?
He's a centre mid.
Oh, okay.
That's the one they signed from that. What was it, Ren or something like that?
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay. Yeah.
I was trying to get Save to pronounce his name on episode 1 or episode 2 or something. Like,
It
Save
was
or
to
something.
threaten Brighton to be like, look, if you're not going to
Oh,
give us
shit.
Caicedo, we'll just buy your Caicedo
So you
replacement."
bought both of them anyway.
And then we bought Lavia on top for safe measure.
Oh my god, bro! How many midfielders do you lot have?
Who was the one that was playing in pre-season in centre mid? Was that Andre Santos or something
Andre
like that?
Santos. Yeah. We have Andre Santos. We have Cesar Casadille.
Quesadilla,
he
no
went
way.
on loan, right?
He's
to,
at
to
Leicester,
Leicester.
right now. Yeah, he's doing all right though. He's a good player. Even if he don't make it at Chelsea.
He
though,
looks
he'll-
scary though. If he doesn't make it at Chelsea, he'd probably go into modelling. To be fair,
But he
Has,
looks scary.
piercing
bro,
eyes. Yeah.
He does
Thank
look a
you.
bit scary. I can't lie. But
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying if you don't make it at Chelsea, you'll definitely make it into AC, Juventus. He's definitely.
Did he come from
That
Inter,
caliber.
or was it Atalanta? Or, I can't remember.
I think it was Inter, but
was
he's
it?
definitely that caliber of.
Yeah,
of-
do you
of
think?
1,000,000%? Yeah, bro. Look at Loftus Cheek tearing it up for AC.
Yeah.
Milan.
Look, even Pulisic as well, bro.
Yeah. So, bro, this guy. The way Casadilla plays, he reminds me of like a young Loftus Cheek.
Is it?
So yeah. So he's definitely good enough. But yeah,
But that's so weird though. So you lot are selling young players, but at the same time you're just buying other young players.
yeah.
What's
It doesn't
going on?
It's not like we're selling them and then going out and buying like a
Established
established
player,
top
yeah.
tier.
That's so weird. What are they playing at, bro?
I don't know. That's the thing. It doesn't make sense. And like realistically, on these Brazilians, right? So
Yeah.
this is my problem. You buy all of these young players, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, but no, but like if you buy all of these young players, yeah, then if you've got 4 under 25s or whatever it is
Yeah.
playing in the same position,
They have no one to learn from.
they don't have no one to learn from, but you're blocking
Very
their
true.
pathways. So you're not gonna raise the value of all of them. It doesn't make sense.
Oh,
to me.
that's very true. Yeah, because they're not all gonna play anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're definitely going to be losing unless they're gambling on like one becoming world class, where they can sell him for 150 million, and that sort of.
Covers the nut, but that's still like, how realistic is that? Bro, he's a lunatic. This Todd Bowley must be a crackhead, bro.
Yeah,
What is he playing at?
Somebody said check his hard drive.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. But it's like you spend 100 million on Mudryk.
Yeah.
You could have put that money towards Rafa Leao, who's more experienced,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
talented. That's a name that scares teams.
Yeah,
bro.
Osimhen. I don't know if he wants to leave, but like a player like Osimhen,
Yeah,
bro.
but like these are guys that scare teams. Do you
100%.
think guys when they come to Stamford Bridge and they see Nicholas Jackson starting up
Nah.
front?
Or Mudryk on the left.
Nah, bro, Mudryk is, I don't know what, I feel for him, but I don't know what he's playing at, bro.
Bro, I see, you know what it is? That guy before he joined Chelsea, I think he played maybe like 50 games in his career. Man.
Yeah.
He's not as good as people are making it out to be. He's not.
Bro, he's like 22, 23 as well, bro. If you're that age and you've only made 50
Yeah,
something appearances,
that's weird. That's true. That's
like,
a weird.
surely you can't be costing 70, 80 million. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
No, but like, okay, cool. Like you say that, but Matoma at that age hadn't even started playing football, bro. Like he had
Yeah.
just come.
But how much did he cost?
come out? He cost like 3-4 million. But-
Exactly, bro. That's a big difference, though.
But I'm saying you could still have the ability or the IQ. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy has none of that, bro.
Yeah.
If he wasn't fast,
He's just rapid. That's literally all he's got is rapid
and he's
pace.
got like freestyler technique, but
Yeah.
he's not, bro. There
But
is-
he can't even keep the ball tight.
Nah,
Do you know
nah,
what I
nah.
mean?
That's the biggest problem. That
Yeah.
is the biggest problem, and his decision making is
Woeful, bro.
awful.
Yeah, he tried to hit a half volley from like 35 yards yesterday.
Yes,
or
the one
something.
where he knocked the guy out with. Yeah.
like what? It's either that or he's got main character syndrome.
Oh,
You know, the tattoos and the hair and
yeah.
all of that, bro. He's
does,
like
he does.
he's like-
Motivational Instagram stories
bro.
and that.
No, this guy 1,000,000% has main character syndrome. Bro.
Yeah.
Do you know why, bro? This guy, Yeah.
Number 10 shirt.
He goes to public gyms. Like,
Yeah.
why do you
Does
go
he?
to public? Bro, one guy videoed him. Do you know where this guy went?
Your gym.
Brunel University gym
What
to
the
work out.
What's he
And he
doing,
goes
bro?
to Pure Gym.
But he has Cobham. Bro,
Exactly.
He can go to Cobham whenever he wants. State of the
Exactly.
art
What the
facilities, bro.
fuck?
Exactly. And bro, this guy likes girls' pictures. Like, there's no. It's like nobody's taught him the etiquette of how to
Yeah.
be a footballer, bro.
Yeah.
It's like.
He's had like no media training.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like there's one girl I know, like he was like liking up her pictures
Yeah.
and that, and then a video came out like last week of a guy being like, Mudrik's moving to my girlfriend because he was liking up her pictures on like, bro, like, contain yourself. You're a prem footballer. What are you like? What are you
Yeah.
actually? I don't know, man. That guy gets on my. He needs to be loaned out to, like, you know, that Dutch team we had, Vitesse.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like, at least sign Evan Ferguson, man. That guy tore it up yesterday.
Mm.
He tore it up for Brighton.
Yeah.
He's top.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
18.
The thing is, as well, like with him, he was kind of in and out of the team because
Yeah.
obviously Welbeck performs really well for them.
Yeah.
But bro, if he's gonna start scoring every game now, getting hat tricks against Newcastle, bro. I mean, I know they didn't have Botman, but that's massive, bro. To score a hat trick against Newcastle,
It is,
surely
it is.
he's gonna stay in the team now.
It is
So-
massive, yeah. You know, I find most impressive about him though,
Mm.
bro. He's tall,
Yeah.
he's quick, but his footwork is clean.
Mm.
Like, he can really get himself out of
Very tidy on the ball.
out of tight spaces. His finishing technique's very clean as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's surprising to find that
Yeah, he's class.
from someone that's 18.
Yeah, we haven't seen a good Irish player in a while as well.
Yeah, true.
Because they all go to play for England when they become
Yeah.
good.
Or they play, oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Or they play Irish football. Have you not seen that? Or
Gaelic football.
is that it? Where they
Oh,
like
it's a different
It's
sport?
like football, yeah,
Yeah.
but like
Use
they
your
can
hands.
pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Like
it's so
Australian
weird.
football.
No, it's called Gaelic football.
Oh, because Australian football is the same. You can like pick it up and run with it
Yeah.
as well.
No, but it's like rugby and football.
That's it. Yeah, that's what Australian football.
It's
is,
actually
yeah,
quite
yeah.
popular as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
The guys there are usually really good looking as
Yeah.
well.
What?
You said yeah, you agreed. You saw that, right?
You were about to say really
agreed.
good, bro. This guy
Yeah.
said.
You agreed.
This guy said, "Oh yeah, they're really good looking." Like, like, what are you watching, bro? But yeah, no, I could see Ferguson. You know what? I could see Ferguson coming to Chelsea with Bowley's weird obsession
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
18-year-olds. I could see him going to Spurs to replace Harry Kane.
bro. What is mind blowing to me?
I sorry, go on.
No, what I don't like. I'm an average football watcher. Like I wouldn't say I like know a lot about football or like the football business and stuff. But how are Brighton so clear at recruiting than everyone else? I don't understand.
I think they've got a recruitment model where they use like some sort of statistics
Yeah,
to decide whether
like
they
the Red Bull teams have.
sort of
Yeah.
like that, yeah. But like the Red Bull teams have a really good
Yeah.
recruitment model as well. It's
Bro,
exactly
insane,
like that, yeah.
bro. It's insane. Like where they keep selling players and then they find players who are gonna go for 100 mil plus in a couple years again.
Yeah, but I don't know how long that model can work for, to be fair, because eventually they'll
Yeah,
like.
it's kind of like like how Southampton were
Exactly.
good.
Yeah.
Like then they sold a player and they just seem to get better. But
Yeah,
then
yeah,
eventually
yeah,
they
yeah.
just kind of
It
capitulated.
runs out. Yeah,
It catches up to you. 1-2 bad signings after,
Yeah, true.
after losing.
but they get them for cheap as well. Like it's not like
yeah, but it's more about like so Southampton, like, when imagine losing Van Dijk, Mane.
yeah.
How can you really replace players
True.
of that
That's true.
caliber? Do you know what I mean?
That's true. How long did Southampton like roughly do it for? Do you reckon?
They
10
done it
years?
for a good
They were a solid,
6
yeah,
years.
they were a solid team for like 5 years, like
Yeah.
finishing top half.
Yeah.
Alderweireld, Pochettino.
Who was their
Luke
manager
Shaw.
at the time?
They had
Pochettino.
Poch,
They
okay.
had Coleman as well. Coleman done a good job there.
Oh yeah, they did have Coleman.
Yeah, and then their luck just sort of ran out with transfers.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, bro, we need to talk about Tottenham because
Fucking hell, but they're
They're
tearing it
looking
up.
class, bro. Sonny in strike, bro.
Can I
Yeah.
just say I called this from Tottenham?
I did the complete opposite, but I said, "Who the fuck is Ange Postecoglou?"
I said Tottenham would have a good season as well.
Yeah, I mean, you could see the size in pre-season, but you know what? They're looking a lot better than I expected. That's the worrying thing for me. Is 'cause-
It's like those players like Basuma who you wouldn't know if he'd have a good season or not. Like we were more focusing on say like a Madison or
Yeah.
something now.
Yeah.
But like still seeing holes in the rest of the team. But Basuma, of course, as we've said, has been unbelievable.
Yeah.
Van de Ven's looked good. Adogi's looked good. Like all of the players who have come in have just like adapted really quickly. So
It's adapted really quickly, but you know what's impressive? Postecoglou
Yeah.
has got them playing away.
Yeah, 100%.
6 weeks, bro. How long has he had? 2 months.
Yeah.
Well, like, not being funny, he's got them playing like that. Ten Hag took
For real,
ages to.
for real.
Yeah, you can't really.
Not
tell
yet,
the
bro.
way
It
he's
still hasn't
playing.
worked.
Do you know
No,
what I
it's true.
mean?
Yeah.
Bro, this guy's got them playing tiki taka when they were being managed by Antonio
for the
Conte,
last 3 years, bro, they were playing under
shit football.
Yeah.
Nuno Espirito Santo, Mourinho, Conte, like the most defensive managers out there, bro. And
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I mean.
unbelievable.
Yeah, and bro, Madison looks
Unbelievable, bro.
Did they get him on a free or did they buy
40
him?
million.
40 million.
Yeah.
What a bargain, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell,
40
bro.
million, yeah, it's a bargain. You know what? He looks like he's made for the big clubs, bro. That's the,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Would you guys say Madison would win the debate of what was it back in the day? It was like Grealish, Mount, Madison, and who was the fourth? Oh, was Smith Rowe in there? Oh,
Maybe it
fucking-
could have
Maybe.
been. You
There
know.
was definitely a fourth.
Oh, Foden, bro.
Oh yeah, Foden. Who?
Foden.
How would you guys rank those four?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh,
Grealish, okay, Grealish, Mount, Foden,
Maddison.
and Madison. Rank them.
oh.
I think that's easy. Foden, Grealish, Mount, Madison.
You're putting Madison bottom.
I'm
Yeah.
having Mount bottom. I can't lie.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I
Oh,
think recency bias.
I'm
but
gonna. Yeah.
Mount is a solid player.
I'm
man.
honestly, I'm a big James Madison fan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Madison.
What? Above Foden
Oh,
and Grealish.
bro, but
Oh my god.
Madison is just. Oh. Yeah, look, I'm gonna go Madison, Foden, Grealish, Mount.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough. Fucking hell. Who you going? That's insane.
Bro, it's hard, bro. I can't. Madison always puts up serious numbers, bro. I actually feel like Madison's mad underrated. Just
Yeah.
because Southgate never picks him.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
people
yeah.
just like don't seem to rate him that highly or think he's like a bit of a passenger. Like Madison's been class at Leicester for years.
Yeah, he
you
has.
know what though? You know what? I'd go as of right now.
Yeah.
Because I think if you ask me this question in 2 years' time, Foden's going to be at the top
Yeah,
of this list.
yeah.
Yeah. But as of right
If he
now,
if he starts games.
yeah, he's been doing all right this season. But as of right now, I'd go Grealish top, Madison second, Foden third, and then
Fair
Mount
enough.
fourth. But you got to hear
Fair
me out
enough.
on
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
Because Grealish, you know what it is? Madison at the two teams he's been at has been their main player.
That's
He has,
true,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like even at Spurs, you can tell the team sort of built around him
Yeah.
to thrive.
100%,
Do you know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean? But Grealish, like for the past season and a bit, he's just been at like another cog in the wheel, but
Yeah.
he's still been able to stand out. Like even though he don't put up mad numbers, do you know what I mean? I feel like
Yeah.
Foden can be a bit of a passenger in some games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I hear that. Yeah.
Grealish is actually vital to City.
Grealish
like,
is
the way
so
he
good.
tracks back and the way he takes the ball so far up.
He
the
wins
pitch
so
as
many
well.
fouls, which is so
Yeah.
underrated as
You
well.
know what's underrated? His crossing.
Really?
He's got a lovely. You know what he does? He'll stand up a defender, then like chip it almost to the
back post.
to the
Yeah.
back post, and it works so because he finds Haaland so much. And you know what else he's got? You know that cross along the floor. He's
Yeah,
got it
yeah,
on his
yeah.
left
On the
foot
left
as
foot.
well.
The
yeah.
City, that's the City iconic cross.
Yeah, but Grealish is so good at it. So
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I rate him very highly, but
Yeah,
he is
me
slightly
too.
older than the others. So it's
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
if
right
it's
now,
fair.
you're saying right now, so
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? And bro, when Grealish was like the main man for Aston Villa, that guy was
yeah,
one of
that's
the
what I was
best
gonna
players
say.
in the
You're
league,
talking
so
about
it's
like
true.
Madison at Leicester, bro. Grealish at Aston Villa was insane, bro.
Yeah,
he carried that team.
I'm pretty sure he helped them stay up one season.
100%, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what's so annoying that when they just stayed up, when they just avoided the drop, if they went down, we were gonna sign him because we could have
Yeah.
got him for like 20 mil. But because they stayed up, they asked for 80 mil,
Yeah.
and then
Ah,
we
see,
didn't. And then
when
we
they-
didn't go for him.
Fuck's
And then I
sake.
think he stayed at Villa for another year. And
Thank
then
God you didn't go to United. You guys.
we probably would have ruined him.
Is it
Yeah.
working?
Oh, it's
Nah,
not
nah.
working.
Just move it a little bit.
What about now?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're good. Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
to
we
be
probably
fair-
would have ruined him.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? We make players so much better. Look at Sancho since he joined. Like,
Hey,
tearing it
actually,
up. He's
bro,
really
have you
destroying
seen Anthony's card on FIFA 24? I
What-
know, like, we
what
shouldn't
overall is
use.
it?
So he's lost one overall from what he was, or he stayed the
What was
same
it,
overall.
He's
82?
like, I
This
think
year?
he's 81 now.
81 now,
81
yeah.
or 82.
But he lost
something
like
that.
10 pace.
Yeah, why is
something
his pace gone down by 10?
Wait,
he's not
what?
slow.
Bro, he's
Nah, but
rapid.
he's not. Nah, he's not like a 93. Like he's not slow, but
He's not an 83 though.
He's definitely
I
in
think
the
it's like-
90s. Like,
he's
come
Do
on,
you
faster
what
than
are
think?
you
What
Sancho.
pace? Do you think?
Yeah, he's rapid, bro. He's a
not for
rapid
me.
guy.
Not for me. Not for me. He has quick feet, but like I'd have him like 86, 85 pace. Like, I
Bro,
don't have him in the
what?
90.
If he didn't have pace,
Bro, if
he wouldn't play.
Rashford's like 90,
Yeah.
it's not about his pace. Ten Hag doesn't play him because he's fast. Ten Hag plays him because he defends and
He
he
does,
does
yeah,
what he
yeah,
wants.
yeah.
And he stays wide and shit like that.
Yeah.
But no, like if Rashford's like 90, something like that, I don't have Anthony.
So
in
so
the
what are you
90s
saying?
for
Are
me.
you saying like Anthony's more of a Mahrez and Saka kind of winger, not like or Kulusevski? Like, do you know where they're like not quick but they're techie? Is that what you're trying to say?
Perisic.
Yeah, like he
No, wouldn't
like he is quick, but he's not like rapid
Yeah, but
fast. for
Mahrez
me.
is quick, but he's not rapid
yeah,
fast.
Yeah, he might-
it's
dude,
more
that's a
like
good
that.
shout,
Bro.
yeah.
Like Anthony, well, when like Anthony's in a foot race with someone, or if he has someone like on his shoulder,
Yeah.
he doesn't beat them with his pace. He beats them by like with like a little bit of a dribble.
Yeah.
Like he'll have someone on his shoulder, then
Is
he
he a
gets.
stop? Maybe he's good at accelerating. Maybe he's a stop-start kind of player.
Yeah,
like slow someone down and
he
then
kind of
get away
does
from them.
he kind of does this thing as well. Like when he'll be on the line, like you know, like you expect him to use his right foot, but like he'll use his left, and it kind of like baffles the opponent,
Yeah.
and that's how he seems to like get past
Yeah,
his man.
yeah,
It's not his raw pace that gets him past the man.
Yeah. I feel like as a winger, you don't really need raw pace anyway. To be fair, you just need to be quick off the line. Like, you know, if you could, like Ben Rom is slow. Like, you guys would be surprised.
Really?
Ben Rom is slow. Like, he's not quick, but what he's good at is he'll like watch the defender slow
Yeah.
down, slow down. And like it's sort of
Timing.
weird. It's like a Formula One race where they're like both waiting for the green light. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
like reaction
It's like
time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then he just goes like straight, and
Yeah.
then by the time he's gone, the defender hasn't reacted yet, so he could
Yeah,
just.
Garnacho is very much like that as well. Like,
Yeah.
he's fast, but again, he's not like
He's
super
faster than
fast.
Anthony though. I think Garnacho's faster.
No, I think
than
Garnacho's
Anthony.
rapid, bro.
Yeah, he's quick.
Yeah, he's probably faster than Anthony, but like he's not like super fast
Oh,
as
you know
well. But
who's-
he gets past them by the explosiveness.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You see Elanga yesterday, bro. The guy is so fast.
Yeah, Langa's
Oh my God.
rapid, bro.
I saw a TikTok yesterday saying what's actually the difference between Mudryk and Elanga.
There isn't, bro. Elanga actually did
Elanga's
well
probably
yesterday.
a better player.
Yeah, Alanga is, bro.
He is. He actually played well yesterday. Like
Yeah.
I don't know why he kept trying to shoot from the corner flag, but he was playing well.
No,
He
no,
hit the post there, no?
No, he was
Yeah.
he
When he
was
bridged
taking the
Mudryk, he
piss
He was
out.
shooting
of us.
from
Yeah.
anywhere. Yeah.
He was taking the piss out of us. This guy turned
Yeah.
into a fucking
Bale.
freestyle footballer.
Yeah, a Cruyff turn, then a bridge on Madrid. That was nasty, bro.
Yeah. No, it was disgusting. I can't even lie. But
Yeah.
speaking of Ben Roma, West Ham.
Yeah.
lads, is this the first time we're seeing a club get big money for a player
Yeah.
and actually spend it well? Like I'll
Try
tell
to
you,
think.
they sold Rice.
Yeah.
And they
Martinez.
signed Alvarez,
Ward-Prowse.
Alvarez.
Ward-Prowse, and Kudus.
Yeah, kudos is quality.
And
man.
Mavropanos, but we haven't seen him yet.
Mavropanos, but then they've got a midfield. They managed to keep Paqueta as well,
Yeah.
That's
And then-
huge for them, keeping Piquet out.
and then Jared Bowen.
Still on fire, yeah. It might like I'm trying to think of a club who's had a big sell and rebuilt.
Liverpool maybe when they sold Coutinho and bought
Yeah.
Van Dijk
Yeah.
and Alisson using the money, but
That's true. Yeah, that's.
but
good
like
shout.
it could go either way. Like do you know what I mean? Like when Spurs lost Bale, they went and signed fucking garbage, bro. They went
Yeah.
and signed nonsense.
Ericsson was the only success out of all of those players. It's like
Yeah.
Lamella, Soldado.
Paulinho.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, bro, that midfield. If you look at it, Alvarez, Kudus,
And
Ward-Prowse, and Paqueta.
That's
Yeah.
quality.
It's
Yeah.
solid, bro.
That's up there with the best in the league.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
realistically, like, let's be honest.
Is it better than the Spurs midfield?
Nah, not for me.
Player for player,
Player for player, other than Madison.
player for player. No,
Madison Basuma.
Do you know what it is though? It's not like the individual brilliance of the
Yeah.
players that makes it such a good midfield for me. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
so nicely balanced.
Spurs
Yeah, I hear
team in
that.
general. So
I hear that,
nice
yeah.
and balanced.
But yeah, with West Ham, I mean, as well.
Oh.
Like, West Ham's that midfield of Alvarez, Ward-Prowse, and Paqueta.
They've
That's
got
quality.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so nice. Like none of the apart from Paqueta really like stand out as
Yeah.
but like it's just so nicely balanced. So
No,
I
because
think they've done really well
Look,
there.
Alvarez is really good defensively.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then you've got Ward Prowse, who's really good at passing.
Yeah, yeah.
set
good
pieces.
work ethic as
Good
well. He gets
work
up and
ethic.
down.
And then you've got Paqueta, who's really good at
Mm.
driving through the lines,
The
breaking
flair,
through
the
lines,
creativity.
Do you see what I mean? And then you
Yeah.
add Kudus
Kudus.
to that, and then you've got Bowen. Lads, where would you rank here? Where would you rank Jared Bowen in terms of best Premier League wingers? I've got a controversial opinion on this.
Like right wingers.
Right
There's a
wingers,
lot right wingers.
Let's name them. Who's your top 5? Not in order, but who do you put as 5? So Saka,
Salah, Saka.
Salah,
easy,
Saka.
obviously.
Saka, Salah, and then it's Bowen for me.
Probably, yeah.
Wait, Saka, Salah,
I mean, who else is out there, bro?
Kulusevski. I think
I
he's
think
really good.
I think
I'm
Bowen's
having-
better than.
yeah, I'm having-
Kulusevski, really?
I
Easily for
genuinely
me.
think if Bowen
Yeah.
was called Bowendinho, yeah, or Bowenlini or something like that, give him a foreign name
Yeah.
and call him Jarzinho Bowen
Yeah.
Bowendinho or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking then you watch him from the scope of someone who's not English, guys would rate him so much higher than
Yeah.
because you don't understand, bro.
He
This
looks
guy-
like an average Joe. That's why no one rates him.
he is an average Joe. He came but this goes back to our conversation about non-league players. He
Yeah.
came up through the non-league. He came up through the non-league. He started at Hereford or something like that,
Yeah.
and then moved to Hull, moved to West Ham. Like he's a player that does all the basics right.
Yeah.
And he gets so many like vital goals for them as well.
Yeah.
Like he's always getting the goal that gets him the 3 points. Or
Yeah.
the goal that gets him the
He's a
draw.
clutch
He works
player, he's a
hard
clutch
as well.
player.
Yeah.
He works.
Or the goal that gets them the cup.
Yeah. So who's your top 5 then, Josh?
Trying to think. So it's those three.
Who've
and then-
City got? They've got Doku now. Morris is
Yeah,
gone.
need to see some more
yeah,
of Doku.
I wouldn't put him in. I haven't seen him play.
Yeah.
Who've Newcastle
Do you
got?
see? Do you see what I'm saying?
Almiron, but like
Almiron.
no, I'd
That's a
definitely
good
have
point.
Bowen.
I've never thought of that. to
I'd
be fair.
definitely have Bowen third. I don't think it's like controversial. There's not that many like quality right wingers in the league.
Yeah.
Apart from
No, but I think Bowen's unfortunate that Saka's there. Like
What,
in
in-
terms
in
of
the
England.
England wise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
I think he's unfortunate. Bro, I genuinely think this guy's a top.
Mm.
I think he's levels above Anthony. I think if you guys had Bowen instead of Anthony,
Yeah.
you guys would be performing
probably.
so much better as a team. Which is why I question Eric Ten Hag's talent ID because
Mm.
like, there's a player like Bowen available.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you went and offered West Ham
Yeah,
80 million for Jared Bowen,
you'd have him.
you'd have him. But he's insisting on, oh yeah, I know Anthony because I coached him for a bit when I was
Yeah.
in Holland.
I think maybe like coaches look at Anthony and they always players like that and they think about like what is like maybe Bowen right now is better than Anthony, but they might think all right, this is Bowen's ceiling. Unfortunately for Bowen, which it might not even be true, he might still get better, but they might think he's not really gonna get much better.
But
Anthony's got like a higher ceiling.
But Anthony's ceiling, if Anthony reached Jared Bowen's levels,
yeah,
Yeah, we'd be saying he's a success.
yeah,
But that's what I mean. Like they look, you look at it through the scope of okay, this guy's English, one's English or one's
Yeah.
Brazilian. So naturally, because the guy's Brazilian, you're gonna think, oh yeah, this guy's a baller.
how old is Bowen?
I think he's only 26, something like
Really?
that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway,
Yeah.
so like,
Mm.
do you know what I mean? Like he's still got so much to offer.
Yeah,
They should. He should. I can't believe he didn't get called up.
there's so
That's
many.
mad, bro. Like what? Why
yeah,
is Bowen?
but fuck Southgate
Yeah.
squads, bro. What is
Yeah,
that
they
guy
makes no
doing,
sense,
bro?
Who was the other one? Ward Prowse didn't get called up
Ward-Prowse,
either.
Madison didn't get called up.
Did he not?
Madison did get called
Did he
up.
not?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Yeah,
Oh.
he definitely did get
Yeah,
called
it was
Did he
Ward.
not?
Ward. It was because Calvin Phillips got called up. So everyone's like, "What? That?
up. Raheem Sterling was the one that didn't
Oh, he
get
didn't get.
called
As
up.
Oh yeah,
well,
I'll take
bro.
Sterling over Bowen.
That wouldn't.
I'd take Sterling over Bowen,
Is
bro.
Sterling, with Sterling though, it's hard. Is he a right winger? Is he a left winger?
He's playing right wing at the moment.
Yeah, so I
I'd
guess we
take-
call him a right winger.
I'd take Sterling over
I'd
Bowen.
take Bowen over Sterling. As of right now,
Yeah,
though
even as of
Sterling's
right
had,
now,
had,
yeah.
had a good start to the season.
I'm probably taking Bowen as well.
Really?
Mm.
Fair enough.
Class last season as well.
Yeah, he was.
He's been a solid performer for West Ham. For
yeah, and
couple
he can
years
play
now.
down the middle as well. Like he's like,
Can he actually?
like, you know, if Liverpool lost, this is the thing,
Salah.
and people are gonna be like, what a stupid opinion, because they look at Jared Bowen and they see him as like this
Yeah.
English,
Mm.
like, do you know, like, do
I
you
get-
guys
the
get
perception,
What I mean?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
the
the perception
yeah.
of it. They'll be like, oh, this guy's average, mediocre,
it's not like a star signing.
no
like,
technique. But bro, Bowen would be a sick replacement for Salah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
who I'd go for if I was Liverpool owners.
He'll get you the goals. He'll get you the assists. He works hard. He fits Klopp's like ideology of how
Yeah.
he wants to play.
Right winger, left footed. He's got
He
everything.
can play up front.
Yeah.
Can get the goals. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like he fits perfect. I mean, I don't think he'd hit the heights that Salah
No.
would hit, but he'd
Yeah.
definitely get you 20 goals a season. I reckon playing.
100%. I agree.
Playing
How much
in
did he score last season? Do you guys know?
I'm pretty
like
sure he's a
14.
double.
That's
no,
yeah. So he would
digits.
get 20 at Liverpool. To be fair, if that's at West Ham, who won a
Mm.
relegation battle, basically.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's just interesting to me. It's
Mm.
going on to
Nah,
the-
that's a good. You make that point often, but it's a really good point. Like, football, a lot of footballers live off perception and like hype and stuff. When realistically, someone like Jared Bowen is so clear of like other like random Brazilian guys.
Yeah, but that's this is the thing. This is like it's like a social media thing. I
Yeah.
really don't get it because like you know what it is. Back in the day, yeah, it was cool to hate on English players, call them overrated,
Yeah,
say like these guys aren't that great. Do you know what I mean? But now England genuinely have
probably it's
the
Class
best
three
talent
is.
pool
top
Yeah.
three. Yeah,
in the
top
world.
three.
Do you know what I mean? So it's not that cool to hate on them. Like it's like when Declan Rice
Yeah,
went to Arsenal and people are like, oh, why is he worth 105 million?
Mm.
But I promise you, if you watch Gallagher and Caicedo play, Gallagher has a better technique than Caicedo.
This guy vaping on the podcast.
I'm not.
He is, yeah. But
I'm
anyways, Gallagher has a better technique than Caicedo.
Mm.
Well, because one's from South America and the other one's
Mm. And
Bro,
came from
Gallagher's
Brighton.
been. We've watched a lot of Chelsea games. Gallagher's been so good. I
bro,
don't understand why. Like,
in a new role as well.
yeah, he's playing a new position.
Mm.
He's next to Enzo, who's looked unbelievable, and still Gallagher's looking really good. Caicedo's been nothing but shaky, bro, since he joined.
Mm.
That's my point. But it's I don't know, football. It's so weird to me, bro. Because
Yeah.
like if I don't know, like I look at it like if I don't know. Let me think of an example. If Tammy Abraham that season when he was at Roma,
Yeah,
and scored how many goals was it, Josh? He scored like 25, 26 goals.
Was it that much?
Something like that. His first season.
Yeah.
If he was like a
feels an up and coming
Brazilian or
Brazilian
Italian
or
striker,
now Norwegian is the new thing. Norwegian or Danish.
do you see what I'm saying?
yeah, if he
He'd
was a
be
6'5" Norwegian guy.
he'd be worth 100 million, but
Yeah.
because he's English, his name's Tammy
Yeah.
Abraham. Like,
But I think maybe the thing, like, I think he'll come back round. But maybe the reason that happened is because, like, when English players back in the day, when it was before social media, media used to hype up English players a lot. So I think maybe it's like the remnants of that.
Yeah, but anyway, West Ham, on the topic of West Ham, they have had a brilliant start to the season. I
They
think
have,
they're on
yeah.
10 points or something like that.
Yeah.
What was the only game that they dropped points? I think it was the first game against
Yeah, I think so.
Bournemouth or something like that. Well, on the contrary, everyone's
What country?
been raving contrary.
Oh,
contrary. Everyone's been raving about Newcastle.
Yeah, true.
3 points from their first 4 games, 3 out of 12.
It's been a sticky fixture for them, though. Like, it's a bad schedule, but still.
Who have they had? Aston Villa, Brighton.
Liverpool.
that's a tough.
No,
Yeah,
it
it's-
is. It is.
It's a
But
tough
still,
start
like,
to the season.
You would have expected maybe a little bit more from them. I don't
Oh,
know.
fuck that, bro. Have you
The
seen,
way,
bro? If this how they're performing in the league, have you seen that Champions League group?
Yeah.
These guys are finished.
Bro,
Was it PSG, Dortmund, and who was the other
AC
one?
Milan.
AC Milan. Fuck
Yeah.
me, bro.
Bro, that's
What-
actually the maddest group I think we've seen.
But you know what's mad? I feel like they're all other than actually even PSG. I feel like they're all
Same level.
on an equal playing
Yeah,
field.
yeah.
So I actually find that group
It's
like,
a good
really
group, yeah.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
They're all like just above the elite level.
I
Ju-
think they're
just below,
about
sorry.
Just below, yeah.
They're all like just below.
They'd
the
all
elite
finish
level.
second in a normal group.
I think I could see Newcastle getting out of it though.
Yeah.
I could see them picking up points against PSG.
Milan
PSG are
improved,
always a
though.
bit dodgy.
Milan improved from last year. They made a couple signings.
Yeah, no, I guess so. Somebody needs to look into how much City are paying UEFA
Who's their
to
group?
get to get
Leipzig again.
You tell
Is
me.
it?
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if Shakhtar Donetsk are in there again. Like
Yeah.
fucking, bro. It's the same 3 random teams every year, bro.
But
Like,
on this is gonna sound dumb, But one time, like 2 years ago, there was a Champions League draw, right? And then basically, I saw an Insta post a week before it that had the Champions League draw. And I was like, this is some BS. Bro, I swear the same thing happened.
Well, that's in the same what you
This-
saw the
so
week
it was
before.
like it was like a quarter-final draw, like a random, I don't know or around the 16. Bro, I'm sure it's scripted. I'm actually 100% certain it's scripted.
No, I don't think it's scripted, but
Bro, it must be scripted, bro.
there must be some sort of like,
Bro, there's favoring. 100% there's favoring.
but that doesn't make sense.
Money, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know how they do
I
it, to be
think it's
fair, though,
scripted.
because they get like neutral people in to.
Yeah,
You see that they had Joe Cole and Eric Abidal there, and every time Joe Cole read that name, he was like. And then you know Red Star Belgrade. I didn't
Yeah.
know this actually before, but they like their name isn't Red Star Belgrade.
Yeah, it's
What
like
is
something in Serbian. Bro.
Yeah.
It's like, Krivs was Regnas.
Yeah. But
Let's sign him up. He sounds like
Yeah.
a good player.
I didn't even know like they had a different name. I guess 'cause,
Yeah.
like whatever. But Joe Cole saw it and he started laughing, and then he was like Red Star Belgrade.
I'm surprised he even knew it was Red Star Belgrade.
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
fair, no, I
the
have to give it my hats off.
I mean,
to
he
him.
probably did like
In his ear, there's someone in
he
his
was
ear.
probably practicing it before or something, and then he was like, "Fuck it, I can't."
You
say
guys
it."
are in the Champions League this year.
Yeah,
no?
we have
Yeah.
a really. I'm really
Galatasaray,
excited. Yeah, we haven't.
Copenhagen.
Yeah, and Bayern.
I'm buying.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's like we should make it out, but it's also like I feel like those are really sick away days.
Yeah, Galatasaray is the dodgy.
Or
one.
are you planning some away days to
Ah,
go?
bro,
let's go.
I wish, bro, but like I feel like they'll like it's good atmospheres. It's not like they're not like they're all like quite big teams. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Is Copenhagen a big team? Maybe I sound
In
dumb.
biggest in Denmark?
Yeah, in Denmark. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but what are you guys saying about your chances in the Champions League this year?
We're gonna win it.
I don't know, bro.
We're really good at cup competitions for some reason. We'll get further than Arsenal, I think.
Do you think? I actually think Arsenal could do quite well in the Champions League.
Really?
Yeah, I could see
Yeah,
it.
they could do well, but we're gonna do better.
What happened?
It's just like the sound's gone out one side for some reason.
Oh
Is it?
no. But yeah, no, I can't. I don't know. I can't see you guys doing that well.
No,
I think
me
Tuchel's
neither.
going to dominate you guys. He's really good
Yeah.
at cup game. That's going to be the most boring game of all time. Tuchel
Who-
versus Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Fuck
Who
me.
do you guys think is going to win the Champions League this year?
Bayern.
Madrid.
I think Bayern as well. You
Bayern.
know?
Madrid.
Madrid's a good shot. I'm saying Bayern though because
Bayern, yeah.
like they have Tuchel's obviously showing himself in club competitions, especially the Champions League. Was it 2 finals in 2 years
Yeah.
or something like that? And I think they've recruited. Like they had the window that we should have had,
Yeah. They had
bringing in
excellent
Harry
window.
Kane, Kim Min Jae,
Yeah, they literally stole our signings.
some other goalkeeper. Who else did they get? Konrad Laimer. I
Yeah.
think if they managed to get that João Palhinha deal over the line, they would have had like a pretty perfect.
I don't know, man.
pretty
There's
perfect
just something
11.
about the Bayern team that doesn't convince me. I feel like
Mm.
they're all a bunch of bottle jobs, bro. Like
Mm.
have you ever watched Upamecano in the Champions League?
Yeah.
Like, in the
Yeah,
latter
yeah, yeah.
stages. Have you
Rashford had him on.
Yeah,
Bro, have you ever
Smoked
actually
them.
even for France, bro? Even for France, like this
Mm.
guy, I don't know. Like when the pressure's like big,
No, I do.
You
I,
just
I
become
do.
shit.
Yeah, I do agree. Guys like Matthias de Ligt.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, it's just a
Yeah.
bunch of bottle jobs, bro. Even
Yeah.
Musiala, after he came back from the World Cup, he ain't been that
Mm.
good for them as well.
So,
And then like their
Sane,
attack is
Coman,
it's
Gnabry.
like,
They're all a bit like 6.5 out of 10,
Yeah.
kind of like.
Do you see? do you
Yeah,
see-
like
see
they
how
all
they-
have such high ceilings, but literally none of them have.
No, imagine that Madrid team, bro. You know the only
Ah,
problem
you're
with
right.
Madrid is
Joselu.
who's their striker?
Joselu.
Joselu.
Oh,
now,
really?
now Vinny's injured because
Yeah.
before they were playing like a diamond with Vinny
Yeah.
and Rodrigo, but now Vinny's out. They're playing Joselu.
I was looking
Yeah.
at their team yesterday.
Mm.
Fuck my life, bro.
Yeah.
It was like all of these star-studded players.
Yeah.
Midfielders, like the best midfielders in the
Yeah,
world.
And then
Joselu.
Joselu is just chilling there.
Yeah.
How is that guy? I don't know. Do you guys remember him when he was at Stoke?
Stoke.
He was
Yeah.
pants.
I think he
Yeah,
came
he
from
sucks,
Madrid,
bro.
no?
He came from Spain. I don't know if it was Madrid, but he came from Spain.
Yeah.
He was pants, bro.
Yeah, he sucks,
And then-
bro.
And then, like, bro, yesterday, I mean, hats off to Bellingham for scoring that goal in the 95th minute,
Mm.
but like, they just about go.
Yeah,
got
but
it
why
over
do you
the-
think they're gonna win then? To win the Champions League.
Bro, you know what it is? There's just the aura around Real Madrid. bro.
Sounds like Van Dijk.
It does.
Nah, but it's
Got that
different. It's
aura.
different, bro.
It is different, yeah,
You
true.
could be an average. I try to explain this to people, bro. You could be an average player playing for a good team. That makes you a better player. Because
Yeah,
the
yeah,
belief
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
The confidence.
that you're playing for that club, the belief
Yeah.
and
Nah, that's
confidence
true.
it gives you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
No, definitely, yeah.
like if a player's playing for Brighton and then a player goes to play for Man City,
Mm.
It's a big difference.
they'll feel like a big player because
Yeah,
they're playing
yeah,
for
yeah,
Man
yeah.
City instead of like.
They'll rise
Yeah.
up to the occasion. Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
How do you guys think Barca will perform in the Champions League? They've
Oh,
made
that's a
some
good question.
good additions this year. I think they brought in
I don't think they have.
João Felix, João Cancelo,
Yeah.
Oro Romeo. Well, I don't know, bro. I could see these guys like really turning it on in Spain. Do you know what I mean?
I really can't believe you said they made some good signings.
Well,
And you said-
interesting.
and then you said Oriol Romeu. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a good
No,
player.
no. Like they've had a good window overall. I feel. Well, they brought in some interesting players in some
Yeah.
positions that they definitely needed to fill, and you know, like Barca, they need these kind of star-studded,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big signings.
big name players. Like
I get Cancelo, but
Cancelo's
Felix is
quality.
shit.
like Felix.
But do you reckon it's the same thing you're saying though? Once he's at Barcelona, he'll rise up to the occasion.
That's
How
what I
many
mean,
more
like,
big teams does he need to be at? Is that
Atletico, bro. Atletico's a,
Yeah, but
it's a unique
yeah.
situation, bro. Atletico's
No,
a
I
weird
agree
team.
with that.
So is Chelsea, bro. The Chelsea situation's weird.
I agree.
Bro,
That's two weird clubs, bro.
I could see João Felix turning the fuck up.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Go look at the list of forwards that have turned up for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
And
That's a
you're
good
telling
point, to
me
be fair.
conveniently
That's a good point.
João Felix, who they went and spent 120
Yeah.
million euros on, is the only forward
Mm.
that they couldn't get the best out of.
Yeah.
And it's not his fault, it's Atletico's
But look
fault.
at Griezmann. Griezmann turned up for Atletico and didn't do it at Barca. Bro,
You're backing my point.
no. So some players are better for
I
some
was like the other way
systems.
around.
Yeah, some players are better for other
So
systems.
you've brought out one example, and I can bring up Diego Costa, Aguero, Torres, Forlan. Bro, I could be
Did
here
they all play
day.
for Simeone?
Morata, bro, like I could be here.
Or did they all play
day.
for Simeone? Torres didn't play for Simeone.
He didn't, but
Costa
I'm
did.
saying
He was his
Aguero
captain
didn't.
actually. Torres was
Is it?
Simeone's captain.
no,
No
that
way.
was after
Yeah.
though.
No, it was when because Torres
When
was
Torres
Atletico.
first came,
Yeah, when Torres was first at Atletico.
Simeone was not managing Atletico in fucking 2000.
No, he
No,
said captain.
bro.
Captain.
Simeone was playing for Atletico,
Oh.
Torres, yeah.
and Torres was his captain. and Torres was
'cause
like
Torres-
20 or
Torres
something.
was like a 19-year-old
Yeah.
captain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, but there we go, bro. Do you see what I'm... Bro, they've had so many forwards. Falcao, bro, they've had so many. And you're telling me... Bro, he doesn't work hard on the ball. This is another case of, bro,
Yeah, but
because
that's
his
not
name's
good for
João
Atletico.
Felix. If his name was Jonathan...
No, but like you can't.
that's not good for
you
Atletico.
can't deny though that João Felix is insanely gifted.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a quality player.
bro. He's insanely gifted. Yeah,
okay,
he makes.
Mudrik's insane.
No,
he's bro.
not like that, not like
Michaela
that.
Mudryk is nowhere near João Felix's level as a football quality.
Yeah.
Michaela Mudryk has just got speed.
Can I ask, when was the last time you watched João Felix?
Even
play a
at
full
Chelsea,
game?
he played well.
No, he fucking didn't.
There were some games he played
He
well.
did not play well.
So there
He
was
did
no
not-
games he played well.
No, there was not a single game where he played well. If he was playing well, he wouldn't have gotten dropped. Can I just put that out there?
Yeah, but bro, he played well.
He
in some
did not
games.
play well.
All right,
Bro,
did he show
what-
no
okay,
signs of quality?
No, what is your
Do you
definition?
know who we need to call? We need to call CFC Janti.
Nah,
in here.
chill. What is your definition?
Okay,
what
did
is
he
your
not?
definition of
Did he
someone
show?
playing
Did he
well?
show no quality?
Well, what's
Did
quality
he-
to you? Dribbling past a couple
Yeah,
players.
that's quality.
How is that
Mudryk has
quality?
showed nothing.
How is that? No,
How is that not quality?
No, I'm
That's
not having this.
football.
I'm not
That's
having this.
football.
I'm actually not having this,
Bro,
bro.
that's football,
That's
though.
not
Showing
football, bro.
quality
That's
is football.
That's actually not football. How is dribbling past players?
How is
quality?
it not quality?
Because you dribble past players and then you lose the ball.
Yeah, but you can.
So Adama Traore dribbles. Josh,
runs
he's got the
past
most.
players.
He's got the most dribbles completed.
that's running.
Is
Yeah,
dribbling.
Adama Traore is a good
Whether
player.
you run, walk, crawl,
No,
fucking,
okay,
it doesn't matter. You're getting past the player.
Yeah, but all right. So would João Felix potentially? Would you not have the potential to do well?
No,
in Barcelona.
He doesn't have the work ethic. He doesn't have the.
How old is
intelligence.
he?
23.
Bro, he's got plenty of time. To
But he
get
doesn't
better.
have the work. I'm telling you, he doesn't have the work ethic.
I can see him turning up, bro. I can't lie.
Bro, I'll put my neck on the line and tell you this guy's gonna be a fucking
Yeah.
garbage player, bro. After what I saw last season.
Yeah.
With him. Bro, he'd run with the ball, dribble past 4 players, then make the wrong pass.
That's good.
Or-
Dribbling past 4 players
How
is
is
good.
that? But this shows me that you don't understand football. How is that good?
How is it not good?
Can
Can
I
you
ask-
not get better in the
what
end
is, what is
product?
the fastest moving thing on the pitch? Let me ask you
The
that.
ball.
So instead of dribbling past 4 players
Yeah.
with no end product, would it not make more sense to play a pass and then move into a dangerous position and pick up the ball
Yeah, but is
Yeah,
it
but
not a
what?
good thing that you have the ability to dribble past
in
4
the right
players?
spaces, bro?
But
Who-
maybe with a top class offensive coach now in Xavi, we can start
Nah.
to see his end product improve.
Players fit better in different
so
systems.
so is Simeone not a top class attacking manager
Nah.
Well, I don't
for
think.
strikers? So after all the strikers I just listed,
Yeah, but
that
you know
played
what
for
though? You know what
Atletico,
though? A lot of the players you said are like out and out number 9s. João Felix,
Griezmann,
that's true. Grealish is the exception.
Grealish.
Who the fuck is Grealish?
You
just said
Oh,
Grealish.
Yeah, but like
Griezmann.
all of those, apart from Griezmann, all of those players like out and out number 9s. I don't know why Felix hasn't.
Because he doesn't. I promise you, he does not.
Now
have,
you've watched him
he
more,
does
so
not
you
have
know.
the work rate. Bro, there was a time we conceded a goal last season. He picked it up. He picked it up on the edge of our own box, dribbled past 4 players,
Yeah.
lost it. Then you know what he did? He turned around and he just started watching. He just started watching, and then they went and scored from it. There is no way you're gonna reach that. Griezmann, the difference
Nah.
between Felix and Griezmann is Griezmann works fucking hard off the
Yeah,
ball.
that's
bro.
why he's good for Simeone though. That's what Simeone needs. He needs attackers who work hard off the ball.
But bro, Griezmann does it everywhere. Griezmann does it for France.
No, but
Griezmann
that's
is
the type of
France's
player
best
he is.
player, bro.
That's the
Griezmann
type
has
of
been
player
France's best
Griezmann is.
player for 10 years. Felix doesn't do jack. Does he even start for Portugal?
No,
He probably does it.
There we go.
No,
does
I hear
sometimes.
what you're saying, but
they're weird.
there's
Though. They
different
still
systems.
don't have a.
But a
settled front
player,
three.
bro, a player who doesn't work hard for a team can still fit in a system where you've got way more possession.
Anyway.
No,
that's-
Barca have got way more possession. They play a possession-based game
it's true.
where
I
he doesn't
agree.
have to work as hard. He could be better in that system than Simeone's system.
So you
They-
think in Barcelona's system you don't have to?
No,
work
I'm
as
saying,
hard?
yeah, definitely not. Not in the like running back, running forward. He doesn't have to. It's like you say, defending from the front. It's a different system.
Atletico's isn't run. It's not actually. I'd argue it's easier to play defensively
I might agree with you on that
in
one. as well.
Simeone's
So,
team
yeah.
than
Is it?
Barcelona's team. Bro,
Because
Barca
defending
as
from the
soon-
front is higher. It's
Yeah,
harder.
Barca, as soon as
because-
you lose the ball, you have to press. You're on
Yeah.
your bro.
Yeah.
Simeone's, you just get back in shape.
To be fair, you've
That's
seen him
it.
play more, so you'd know. But I'm just saying, there's a potential in a different system. He could play well.
And furthermore, is he a striker? Is he a midfielder? What is he?
I think we'll
knows?
see him probably off the left for
Is it?
Barca. I mean that seems to be the hole in the.
He's not a winger. He's not.
I know he's not. I know he's not a winger, but they've been playing like Gavi's been filling in there. I think even Pedri played a game there. Like
Yeah.
so he like I guess he'll start on the left, but obviously drift in field, whatnot, link up with Lewandowski.
Felix has Havertz syndrome. That's what he has.
I was
He
gonna
has
say,
it. He has. He'll show you glimpses of
Yeah,
him being
no,
the top player.
he
I'm
does.
not gonna deny that, but overall his game isn't good. He's technically amazing. If I had a five-a-side team, I'd
Yeah,
love
yeah,
to have
definitely
someone
have
like
him, innit?
Felix. in
But
there.
that's what I mean, though. That's like the difference between him and someone like Mudryk. Like Mudryk doesn't
Mudryk
look
would tear it
technically.
up, bro.
You think so?
Mudryk-
Yeah.
But
Very
going
good.
back to the initial question, lads, how do you guys think Barca will do in the Champions League? Then do you not see them as contenders?
Nah,
Nah, not top 3, top 4.
No?
Nah.
bro. How can you be a contender of Oriol Romeu as your holding midfielder?
They might play Frankie De Jong there, maybe when they have things settled down a bit. Maybe Gondwan when everyone's fit. Who knows? how
No,
it
no,
goes.
I don't. I see, bro. Honestly, like for me, it would be a miracle if Man City or Real Madrid didn't win it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but you can't look past them.
Yeah,
Man,
Man City are the best team, and like you're saying, Madrid in the Champions League, they're always a contender.
Yeah.
Man,
of
Man
course.
City haven't even got going this season.
Yeah.
They've won every single game,
For
It's
real.
mad, isn't it?
bro.
Bro, it's
like-
a joke.
Bringing on guys like Oscar Bob.
yeah,
Did they
Oscar
actually
Bob
use
and
that?
He looks class. He looks class.
Bro, it sounds like a pro player you make and you give it a random.
It sounds like
Regen.
the Ennies, bro. It sounds like the Ennies you use on
Oscar
podcast.
Bob. He
No,
looks
but-
tacky though, bro. This guy.
But it's actually crazy, bro. Man City, bro, they haven't even clicked into gear. You've
Yeah.
got Haaland banging in hat tricks. You've got they're just chopping and changing everything.
What do
Like,
you-
Kanji
How
playing-
many Premier League goals does Haaland have? Does he?
Already?
He must be on like 6 or 7 by now already. No.
Probably, yeah.
What, as of this season?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how many Premier League goals does he have right now?
He scored, I think he's
He
got
a
5 or 6.
brace.
Yeah.
He got a brace and a hat trick, and then he's definitely
He
scored
scored
like
one
or
as
two.
well. There was
Yeah.
a game where he scored one.
Oh, 6 or 7 goals already, bro.
Yeah, and
That's
people have been calling him a
insane.
fraud.
Mad, bro.
People have been calling him a fraud this season as well. So it's
What do you guys think of them signing Mateus Cunha?
Mateus Nunes.
Mateus Nunes.
Yeah, Nunes. Think it's a good signing?
Like he's one of those to me. Like when he's playing well, I'm like, oh my god, like what a player.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously I wasn't watching Wolves week in week out last season. But from what I've heard, he wasn't up to standard.
Yeah.
But like he's just one of those. Like,
Nunes was very good.
that's what I've seen on Twitter and stuff like that. A lot
Yeah.
of people were saying he didn't particularly have a good season for Wolves. But like I'm a big fan of him. Like, I love watching him play, especially when he's on form. Like he's one of them. He can pick up off the defense, take the ball all the way up the
Yeah.
field. Like, he's quite Frankie De Jong-esque, I feel.
I feel like he would have been the signing that would have made sense for Arsenal
Or United.
Really?
instead of Havertz.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Surely
yeah.
bringing
That's
in,
true. That's a good
surely
point.
bringing in a
Yeah.
Nunes
Yeah.
where
Or
he's
United.
left-footed,
Yeah.
can play.
Nunes is right-footed.
Is he? I'm sure. I don't know, bro. But he's gifted with both feet. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's a quality player
Yeah, he
regardless.
is.
But he's just, bro. I love guys that are techie
Me
like
too.
that.
I
bro.
love those midfielders who just
Yeah.
progress the ball, bro. It's such a turn on. I can't lie.
No, it actually
Dead
is,
ass,
bro.
bro. When they pick
Yeah.
up off the defense and they just take it all the way up the other
Yeah.
side. Like,
But they
it's-
can take it, or they can like pass their way through. Do you know? I like just
Yeah.
guys and like
Yeah.
this is gonna be the most sus thing
Ah.
I've said. It's just guys in tight spaces. bro.
yeah, nah, no cap. Man.
do you know what I mean, bro? It's
Yeah.
like, that's quality, bro. That to me,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a midfielder, that is
Yeah,
quality, bro.
definitely.
Like,
That's
But
what
for,
Enzo's
for
good
me
at as
though.
well.
Like he's one of those. Like it's like I feel like if he came to United with
Yeah.
with like the situation and how like things aren't like
It's not a working
it's
system.
not settled.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like I don't know if it would have worked out, but him going to City, like I don't have doubts that Pep and his team will have him like fit and firing, and I reckon like we'll be looking at him in 1 or 2 years as one of the best midfielders in the league.
Really?
Yeah.
Nunes,
He,
of course,
he
yeah.
has the ability to be. Pep said
Yeah.
when he was at Sporting and he played against him, he said he's one of the best midfielders in the world.
Damn.
Today.
No, but
and he
he's-
was like 20 or something.
How come he
He's
wanted
like one of the best
Paqueta
players in
over
the
him?
world.
He wanted Paqueta
I
instead
think
of him.
I think
right?
maybe because of like it's not just up to Pep, it's obviously up to
he
the
wanted
club.
Nunes first.
Really?
He wanted Nunes first.
Mm.
And then,
it's also
I think
up
the
to-
price that Wolves were asking for was
Yeah.
just really high.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
shit.
I think maybe he found Paqueta more value for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all the like the sporting director and that they'll probably go, yeah, maybe you want Nunes, but
Oh,
like we think
this guy's
Paqueta
similar,
would
it's
be a
cheaper.
better option. Then I'm sure Pep will go, like I could do a Paqueta will work for
I
me
think
kind of
they're
thing.
in a
It's
sense
something like that,
they're similar players. I feel like
innit?
Yeah.
They are similar.
do you know what I mean? So it's like a toss of a coin. But I think pound for pound, now that the window's over,
Yeah.
Mm.
I think City might have had the best window out of everyone.
Probably.
Their window is a definition of quality over quantity.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They
And
have
they-
no fat, bro.
yeah.
They don't make any unnecessary signings.
And they haven't like the. I mean, Gvardiol was really expensive,
Yeah.
but generally, like they haven't overpaid for anyone.
But City never overpaid
Yeah,
for anyone. Have you clocked?
Nunes for like 50 something mil, like that's just a standard. Like Doku was like 40, 50 something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Who was the other one? And there's Gvardiol and then
They got
oh
them.
yeah,
Who's the midfielder?
Kovacic.
Kovacic, yeah,
like
yeah.
that's
But
not
like,
too-
even signing Doku, bro. Even to sign Doku,
Mm.
they flogged Palmer to Chelsea for 45 million.
Yeah.
They gave him 1-2 games to show himself.
Yeah,
That's,
they
that's
did,
actually what
yeah.
they did.
Mm.
bro.
They actually did.
They gave
He
him
scored the
1-2
goal.
Scored
1-2
2 goals
irrelevant
even.
2 goals.
games. Irrelevant games. I think it was what was it? It was the Community
And the
Shield
Super Cup.
and then the Super Cup.
Yeah.
Scored in
They
both.
don't-
That's nuts.
And then that race, bro. You know if Arsenal or United had the Cole Palmer in their team and tried to sell him, bro.
yeah.
They'd get
15
fucking
mil or
5
something.
million for it.
Yeah, legit.
Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
they find a way to extract the value. But then that bro, that in itself. So you got essentially got Doku for 10 million.
Yeah.
Class.
Do you see
Great
what
business.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It really is great business. For me, it would be between them and Spurs for
Spurs, yeah.
Like-
Who Spurs? They got Madison. Who else have they got?
Van der Ven,
Van der Ven.
Brennan Johnson.
Brennan Johnson.
deadline
What do you
day.
guys think of that though, Brennan Johnson?
I'm not convinced. I can't lie. I
It's a
mean,
weird one.
He's looked like he can play up top. He seems to be more of a right winger. I mean, I think maybe he's looking to eventually replace Kulusevski with Brennan Johnson. But I don't know, like 40 mil, 45 mil. I don't know. It's a very Spursy signing. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he's playing well.
Yeah.
Like he comes into the team and he has a good start. He's playing well in that. But I just don't think he's at the level to really take them to the next level.
I don't know. It's
I don't think.
it's quite a bizarre one because Chelsea were linked to him as well.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's going on here? Like, why are we being linked to this guy?
Yeah.
And then I looked into it, and like, even though I'm not convinced by his technique, like 8 goals and 3 assists for Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Like, considering
It's
how
not
shit
bad.
they are,
It's not bad.
that's a good return, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what is he? He's only 21.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what? It's 45 million in this market. Is that really that bad?
Yeah.
40
For a striker or whatever he is.
He's
attacker.
just an attacker.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
45 million, bro. There was 45 million today is like 20 million. What
Yeah.
a 20 million signing was
Yeah.
10 years ago. Do you know what I mean? So if you look at it in that context,
Yeah, no, it's not too bad, is it? It's just one of those. Right? I don't know if he'll really take him to the next level, but at the same time, there's not that many options out there, really.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, like I think Spurs probably could have done with a number 9, of course, but if the right player's not around,
They were
if
linked.
the right
Were they
player's
linked
not
to
available-
Ferguson?
Yeah, but
On
they're
the six-
they're not paying that.
they're
bro.
not
Daniel
paying
Levy's
yeah,
not.
No way.
No way, bro. Brighton's gonna ask for
Yeah.
150 mil.
Yeah.
I ended up triggering a few Arsenal fans on my
Yeah.
TikTok.
Why?
Good to see you've been supporting this one. I'm going solo, bro. What do you mean? Why? Have you not
No,
been
which
watching
one?
the
Which
videos? You've
TikTok?
been fucking up my algorithm, bro.
I have.
He's not been watching it. I know he hasn't because he hasn't been commenting. So
Is it?
it's, it's
What a
fine.
snake.
Yeah, bro. It's cool. It's whatever though.
The transfer one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one. Why? What part did they get triggered at?
The fact that I said they've had the worst window.
Oh, but yeah. Have they had the worst window? Do you actually think that, or were you just pissing them off?
No, I genuinely think they've had the worst window. out of
Who,
everyone.
sorry?
Arsenal.
Haven't we had the worst window though? United.
Huh.
I don't think we've had a bad window, but
Yeah.
again, do you know what it is? We've with us, yeah. Look, we've gone and signed quite a few players, but we always get left short, bro. Like it's always
I just remembered fucking Regulon.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. Johnny
Like-
Evans is signed.
Yeah,
I
do you know what
told you
mean?
guys Johnny Evans was signed, and I told you.
It's one of the if Maguire left, then we would have brought someone in. But
Yeah.
like this is what I mean. Like people go, oh well, the Glazers have spent this much. You've brought in all these players. You spent this money.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, but you look at our starting 11 right now, and we're short again every single summer.
What are you short on though?
Centre
Centre
back.
back, centre midfield.
I saw that your lineup got leaked for today's game. You've got
Did it?
Lindelof and Martinez playing.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to. That's what we were playing last week.
Yeah.
Before and because Varane got injured, so
Yeah, Dalot's at left back, so Regulon's not straight into the team.
yeah, I think that's the right move for sure. I mean, Reguilon, like he has ability, but he's just been shocking for the last couple of years, and I
Yeah.
quite like Dalot at left back. To be fair, he seems quite good there.
Let me tell you guys, you dodged a bullet with Kukurea. Fuck
Oh
my
my,
life.
bro! When we were linked to him, I was actually nervous. I was like, no, please.
I don't know why you guys played him in that cup game.
You know
So
that's
To
the
sell
only
it to
reason
us.
you guys didn't sign him. It's
'Cause of
because
the
he was
cup game.
busy playing against AFC Wimbledon.
Thank
yeah, because we
God,
were in
bro.
for him, and then obviously because he played that game, he was cup tied.
Yeah.
So then it's like, well, we were probably signing him to use him in those kind of games.
Yeah.
And now you've gone and cup tied him, and you would have got like a nice loan fee for him as well.
That's the thing, bro. It just didn't make any sense to me, and the deal had already been agreed, bro.
Yeah.
So
what you
why
doing?
they decided to play
Yeah.
him, it just
So
made
dumb.
it just made no sense to me.
And
whatsoever.
then you could have given Matson his game time or whatnot.
yeah.
But yeah, strange one. But yeah, we're just short again in the window. I think with centre back, like our midfield, you still look at our midfield. Like we don't look like a team who can compete for a league.
Yeah.
And every single transfer window, we never seem to look like we have the finished package there. So a bit disappointing yet again. But
I don't know, man. I don't know. Because, like, really and truly, Now, what would you have taken?
Kim Min Jae.
Like what? I feel like if we wanted Kim and Jae,
Yeah.
we were interested in him. We could have just gone and got him.
Yeah.
Like we were there being like, oh, but we want to get a centre back out before we get one
Yeah.
in. But it's like, bro, you have one of the best centre backs in the world last season available for 40 mil.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's like a big fan of United. Most of these South
Yeah.
But
Korean
is he
guys
going to
are.
come sit on the bench?
No, but he'd probably come like straight into the starting
Yeah,
11.
maybe
Over
over
who?
Varane.
Varane?
Yeah,
Yeah.
over Varane.
I did tell you guys Varane would get injured though.
I'm not surprised either, bro.
He's
Of course
always
he's
injured,
injured.
bro.
I did
He's
tell you
always
guys.
injured.
That's what I mean. Like we could have brought in Kim and Jae
Yeah.
for 40 something mil. Like I'm sure he would have been happy to come to United.
Yeah.
Like a midfielder. Like I mean,
Well, who, bro? Who? Like,
Like,
You were
Mateus
saying
Nunes, bro.
you were saying Kimmich, but realistically, would he come? He
Not
wouldn't
gonna
come.
happen. He's gonna be a Bayern.
Gravenberch,
So.
I think we were
Gravenberch.
linked closely, but Liverpool.
oh, fuck off. That's the last thing you guys need, bro.
Why?
Not the Donny van der Beek.
is
No, but
Gravenberch
he's more
similar
of
to
a.
He's more of a what?
He's more of
that? At
a.
8, box to box, no?
Yeah, he's more like a box to box.
So what was Van der Beek?
Van
He's
der
like a
Beek,
number
Van der
10
Beek
though.
is a 10, but he's like a Dele Alli style 10, a Thomas Muller. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't get on the ball, but like he's the one like who puts the ball in the
hasn't
back of the
gotten
net.
on the ball either. He hasn't been on
He
the
hasn't got on the fucking grass, bro.
The only
like-
time that guy sees the ball is in training, bro. Like,
But the season he had at Ajax, he looked like he would have been perfect next to Casemiro. I mean, look, it's difficult because Mount hasn't started too strongly. I don't really want to write him off,
Yeah.
but it's like I never saw Mount as that player.
you
And-
guys need a McAllister.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now like we're trying to make Mount the player that he's never been before. I mean,
Yeah.
like he has all the attributes for me to do it. He's good on the turn, good technique, good attitude. Like he's good physically as well. He could put in a tackle. It's just shoehorning him into a position. I mean, maybe he says he wants to play there.
No,
But
Yeah.
I've never said he wants to play there.
no, I'm pretty sure he said like when he signed for United,
He wants to play as a
says he
deep
wants to
line
be an 8.
playmaker.
Well, he said he wants to be more of an 8, more of an all action instead of as a 10.
It's probably because Ten Hag told him that, so he's like, yeah, I want to be an 8.
Yeah, he's a Mason Mount. If there's anything, like, I love Mason
Yeah.
Mount. If there's anything, that guy is, he's a teacher's pet.
Yeah.
So you know Ten Hag when he was signing him, he was like,
Yeah. He
I
told
think
him I'll
of you
give you
as
the
an
number
8.
7 as well. He was like, oh yeah. Like,
bro, he was probably
I'm
twerking
sold,
for that
bro.
number 7 as well. Bro.
Yeah,
He was like-
100%.
Mount was like, so Gaffer, like, what you do?
Yeah. Like, what numbers are available?
He's like, the Ten Hag's probably gone and told, oh, to play box to box or action.
Yeah.
This guy in his first interview probably said, I want to be the box to box of dreams.
He's like, that's my
Yeah.
favorite
I
position.
want to be the next Brian Robson, number
He's
7
like,
shot.
I've never wanted to play any position more. I'm like, that is why I came. That is why I came. Why do you think his dad was like there in the dressing room saying, we've worked hard for this. This is what we've worked
Yeah,
hard.
100%.
They couldn't give two fucks, bro. They supported Portsmouth growing up.
Yeah.
They're just fucking
Yeah,
trying to be the teacher's pets, both of them, bro.
yeah.
That's 100% what happened. He was like, yeah, I want you as my number 8.
Mm.
And then he's like, I was born for that position.
But yeah, no, I think United have definitely had a better window than I don't
You
know,
think-
man.
I think Arsenal, bro.
I think relative.
I think if Timber didn't get injured, maybe we wouldn't be
no,
saying
I
that.
think relative to expectations.
Okay,
Hear
how
me
do-
out.
yeah.
Arsenal had a chance of challenging for the title.
Oh,
this
okay,
year,
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
If they had made the right signings.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
if I was the Arsenal manager, what I would have gone in for, I would have found a striker that could get me 20 goals in the season,
Mm.
and maybe I would have found an upgrade on Gabriel.
Yeah.
Mm. I
Yeah.
agree. Laporte.
Laporte even, yeah. But it's like, bro, it's like you've reached that point where you've got the young players in place and they're starting to arrive at their peak.
Yeah.
So now it's not that bad if you was to bring in a 29-year-old Laporte.
True, yeah.
Just to
Give
have
you
that,
that
final
winning experience in
Yeah.
the team.
Yeah.
but just to have that final like thing, and then if Xhaka leaves, just bring in a Nunes, for example. Do you know what I mean? Those 3 signings are better than. It's like bro, Rice and then Party, and then it's like
just
Havertz,
selection headaches. And
Havertz
bro.
is like just fucking up the whole system.
Yeah.
And then you've got Timber.
Yeah.
Who would have been a good signing, but it's like, are you really improving the team? Do you see?
Yeah.
Do you
This is
see?
what I mean with United though. Like with our signings, it's like the only one out of all of our signings that I'm like like that's a perfect fit.
Yeah.
Right now is Andre Onana. Like the
Yeah,
other ones,
yeah, true.
Hoyland's
Who
18,
knows?
19. Mount's not playing in the position that he's been playing in. Amrabat, I don't know if he's going to be starting week in, week out. Like, what's with that? Johnny Evans is 5th choice centre back. Reguilon's a weird loan, and then we've signed Altay Bayandeh from Fenerbahce. Apparently, this guy is garbage, bro. Apparently, like Fenerbahce fans wanted him out, bro. So we
Why'd
signed
you
him for
guys sign
4
him?
mil. I don't know, bro. I don't
Ten
know.
Hag definitely managed him in his youth days or something.
Yeah, you're definitely at the Ajax Academy or something like that.
Something like
Yeah,
that, bro.
but yeah, apparently this guy is trash, bro. I watched a compilation of him, bro. He looks like the most nervous goalkeeper I've ever seen. But I mean, like, he's a backup keeper, so whatever. But I don't know.
I don't know, man.
If you have like a shit keeper in training, it might like bring the levels down of everyone, and then
yeah, to know. What would you guys make of the way United dealt with the Greenwood situation? 'Cause
Yeah.
he's gone on loan to
Getafe.
but apparently they're paying the majority of his wages,
I think they're
Yeah.
paying 75%.
75%. But they're also paying for a villa for him out there as well. It's like
Yeah.
a 6-bedroom. And I
But I read it's only like $4 grand a
it'll
month.
be
or
piss
something.
cheap, bro. It's just in
nothing.
somewhere around in Spain. But
Yeah.
I think like my personal take on it is I think United what they tried to do. So I think United was set on having Greenwood come back into the team.
Yeah, that you
Yeah.
can tell, bro, because like in the media, shit was getting drip fed. A
Yeah.
little bit,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like they'd put out like a picture of him training in the park would
Yeah.
come out. Like you know, the club is like organizing all of these little
Yeah,
things
and
to
then-
get like
exactly,
a good like put some propaganda out there. a
Yeah,
little bit,
yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they like I think they put out that statement, but the statement wasn't like a guaranteed thing. It was more of a litmus test. I don't know if it was a statement or if it was a leak. I think they showed it as a leak where they were like, "Oh, it's been leaked that the chief executive decided that Greenwood's coming back." But I think they put it out on purpose,
100% to get a
as a
response.
litmus test to see,
Yeah.
like, are we like, is it the right decision
Yeah.
to bring him back? What is the reaction going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
If fans were open to it, I think they communicated this with him
100%.
beforehand. They're like, look,
100%.
if fans are happy with it,
Yeah.
we'll let you back into the team. But if they're not,
Yeah.
then like we'll support you, but from
Yeah.
a distance. Like you can go elsewhere.
Yeah, this isn't the first time as well where United have like the United fans have overruled the club in recent years. Like there's been like 2 or 3 occasions. I remember when
They turned up to Ed Woodward's house.
yeah, there was we were I think it was last summer we were in for Arnautovic, right?
Oh yeah.
And like it was like deal agreed everything, and because United fans caused such an uproar, the club like went back
Yeah.
on it. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, like United seem to do these things where they almost like leave it up to the fans to decide.
Yeah.
they love
weird.
publicity, bro.
But it's just a weird one for me, bro, because I feel like it's just weird because they said they conducted their own internal investigation and they've seen evidence that's not been shown to the public.
Yeah.
And they're convinced that he's a good guy and whatever
Yeah,
they said,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he's not done anything that he's been accused of. So if that's the standpoint that you have, whether he's like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
whether he's done it or not. Like, that's not. Do you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
not for
we
me to
don't
say.
know, yeah.
But for you as a club to come out and say that in a statement, why would you not stand
Yeah.
on your statement? It's like it's like the statement's like, yeah, we think he's innocent, but because you guys have decided you
But
don't
because
want
no
it.
one wants him here, we're gonna fuck him
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it's like. So what was the point of that statement then?
That's true.
realistically?
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what they did. They're like, he's innocent or he's not guilty, but
No, but they said they conducted beyond police
Yeah.
investigation.
Yeah.
They conducted their own internal investigation. I think they said using private detectives, something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know. Like they went through like loads of evidence. So like they've gone and said like, yo, like I don't know. It's just
I think
just
it's,
say- sorry,
it's
go
like
on.
it's like you're saying though. It's like you guys are saying. It's just like you said, bro. They just tested it out.
Yeah.
They drip fed some information. They're like, all right, this isn't gonna go well, even though we've conducted this investigation or whatever. This, if we do sign him, it's not gonna go well. Let's loan him out for a season, see if things cool off,
Do you
And
think that's what's gonna happen?
That's the thing.
Yeah,
I can't lie.
he can still play next season.
I can't lie.
'Cause that's
I,
what, they
I
didn't
wouldn't
get
be
rid of it.
No,
just
they
kept
didn't.
him
They
on
loaned
loan.
him out. Yeah.
And they're paying his wages.
Yeah, but they're just-
because I think I guess they couldn't terminate his contract because he's not actually in breach of his contract.
Yeah.
So,
But they
well,
said
due to
they've
their
got a duty
investigation.
of care to him.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the thing.
yeah,
They
yeah,
said because he's a young man that came up through.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit! Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, like if he goes on loan to Getafe, starts banging in some goals.
Yeah.
Like this is the thing, bro. In football, like these things will all be
Yeah.
forgotten about. In a few years, if he's playing good football again, people will want the footballing aspect of him. Will value that
That's the
more than the
Yeah.
more than the
like I hear what you're saying because like I don't know, especially with the way like the PR is probably going to be set up. Like if he does really well,
Yeah.
they'll probably be like pushing a positive narrative. Like
exactly,
Bro,
bro.
but I don't think it
redemption
shouldn't-
arc, bro.
It
Like,
shouldn't matter though, because he's either guilty or not guilty. If he's not guilty, just keep him at the club.
But there's two things. Look,
Yeah.
you could be guilty, bro. Especially with social media, you could be guilty in court, the court of law.
Yeah.
And you could be guilty in the court of public perception.
Yeah, but
And
that's
he's guilty in the court of public perception. From what people have seen,
yeah.
they've decided that that's enough. Like, it's of course, like
It's not right.
Like, do you know what I mean? No, it's like it's each whatever, innit? Whatever somebody wants to
Yeah.
think. But like they've decided, the majority have decided that that's enough to decide. Like,
I hear that, but that's such a dangerous precedent, bro. Because I don't know if he did it, and if he did it, I hope he gets the biggest punishment you could,
Yeah.
because that's so fucked up. But if someone didn't do something, and he's not guilty by law, and United are insinuating that he's not guilty by their own investigation,
he's essentially been cancelled by Man United.
yeah. So like, bro, like you can't let cancel culture win.
No, but yeah.
no, but that's the thing. I don't think what the club have done. Yeah, look, it's shady
Yeah.
and shit. But from a business point of view,
Yeah.
right? Please don't take this the wrong way. Like I'm not in support of this shit.
Yeah.
But from a business point of view, what they've done is they've retained an extremely high potential footballer.
Yeah.
They've taken him out of the limelight, and he's going to play football at the
At
highest
high
level.
Yeah.
In the
true.
first division of La Liga. Like La Liga might
And
not
then
be what it used to be.
even if he can't come back to United, if he performs well,
resale value.
Sell
they
him,
can
yeah.
sell him on for. You know, what? I never
Yeah.
thought about
That's
it
a
like
good
that.
point.
From
yeah.
a business
That's a good point.
perspective,
That's a good
this
point.
is the perfect situation for Man United.
Yeah.
They've actually planned it out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, come on, bro. Like, see, like people at this level, like, yeah, they can make mistakes, but a lot of these people know what they're doing from a business
Yeah, no,
standpoint.
100%,
Like,
yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me if all of this shit has gone exactly the way they planned.
No,
it
but
to.
you know, it's just interesting because I think it's a social media thing as well, bro. Where, bro, I don't know the specific details, but like back in the day, Kobe Bryant
Yeah.
had a case against him for, I don't know if it was something similar, but it was
Similar,
like
yeah, it was
sexual
similar, yeah.
assault, something along those lines, and his charges were dropped. So like the same as Greenwood's charges were dropped, his charges were dropped. If social media was around
Yeah.
back then, like, do you know what I mean?
100%.
It's
100%,
Like
yeah.
even with the Ronaldo thing, if social media was as powerful as it is today, would
Yeah.
Ronaldo have had the same career now? Do you know, it's even Benjamin Mendy got found not guilty in the court
Yeah.
of law, but like people even in France don't like it. Like the people have put up like banners and stuff, like calling him a rapist and stuff. So I don't know, man. Like it's so I just wanted to know like you guys has taken how United dealt with it. I mean,
Yeah.
from a business standpoint, it makes sense, but
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of typical United. It's not like they haven't, they haven't dealt with it in a way as a United fan you could be proud of. I don't think like they haven't come out and just like stand their authority, going like, oh, you know what, we can't stand for this. Like he's
Yeah.
out the door. Like even if they went the other way with it and they were like, we're keeping him. We don't believe he's guilty. Like it's
that's
just
the thing.
like,
Just stamp.
That's exactly my point.
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
you can't. Even if they went that way and they kept him at the club,
Yeah.
you can't even like respect the way they've gone about it, because it's just flimsy. It's just like it's all half-hearted. Like let the fans decide, kind of thing. Like they don't take any responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
ever.
you're saying this happened before, but you're saying this happened with Arnautovic.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously
That's what I mean.
something completely
It's just
different.
it's just
but-
classic like the way United's been run in recent years. It's just like not. They just don't deal with things in a way that you could be proud of as a fan. I don't think.
yeah,
I think
no.
United's the worst when it comes to that, just because how big the influence on social media is as well.
Yeah, but you got to understand, United's probably like the biggest club in the world.
Yeah,
so
exactly,
it's
yeah.
like,
Definitely social media wise.
Yeah, 100%.
yeah, it's like it's quite difficult to.
yeah.
But it's also weird because it's sort of the culture in this country as well. I don't.
What do you mean?
Like in terms of, like when this thing happens, it like gets blown up
Oh,
quite
okay.
a lot. Do you know what I mean? But like for example, if you look at like in France,
Or Italy.
but like no, like for example, Hakimi got
Yeah.
charged.
Yeah.
Ben Yedder got charged.
They got fully charged.
So not
Damn.
convicted, but charged.
Yeah.
But they're still playing.
Damn.
So I don't know. It's
Just
just
the UK American kind of
Yeah.
where it's
cancel culture kind of thing.
yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just all quite interesting to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
But yeah. How long?
We got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All
Just
right.
go to
Cool.
10 past. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Go on. What's the next?
We could talk about who we think the best striker in the league is after Haaland, maybe.
I don't mind.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
All right. Anyways, who do you guys think is the best striker in the Premier League after Haaland? I just
I don't think we should include Ivan Toney in this with him out with the ban, because I'd probably have him after Haaland.
well, you'd have
Really?
Ivan
Damn.
Toney as the second.
Maybe. Who is there?
Son.
We got what? Nah,
not a striker.
Exactly. Like who are the candidates? We say Ollie Watkins for sure,
Yeah.
Evan Ferguson, Danny Welbeck, of course.
You know what's crazy? I was actually thinking about this 'cause I thought like Arsenal needed. Yeah, I said Arsenal needed a number 9.
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought Chelsea needed a out and out. There's not that many good.
There's
number
none,
Nah,
bro.
nines.
that's the thing, bro.
They're so difficult to find. in
That's
this
why
day and
someone
age.
like Brennan Johnson is like fair enough for 45
But
million.
even him, bro, like he's
He's not a striker.
Yeah, bro, he's like a more of a winger,
Yeah.
like kind of.
Who else is-
Striker, number 10, kind of.
What, Isak. Isak
oh,
number 9.
Yeah, you got Isak, Watkins,
Isak Watkins.
Callum.
This is other
Callum
than Haaland, to be
Wilson,
clear.
Darwin Nunes,
Darwin
Gabriel
Nunes.
Jesus.
But you see, none of these
Martial.
guys are like
Yeah.
out and out
Yeah.
strikers. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're like foxing it, like not an
Yeah.
Aguero.
I would
or-
have said
Mm.
a couple months ago. I said Mitrovic. That guy is so good.
Yeah. He scored a hat trick
Did he actually?
yesterday. I
He
think.
scored one
Yeah.
of his goals. Was this?
Yeah, he scored a
Disgusting.
screamer. The volley.
Was disgusting.
Yeah,
bro.
he's
I can't-
tearing
I can't
up.
lie to you, man. I'm getting into the Saudi league, here, bro.
Bro, it's fun.
actually
It looks so
lit, bro.
fun.
Yeah,
The quality of football isn't bad either.
Is
bro.
it?
I reckon I could hack it if I played it, but I don't think the quality is too bad. Still, I can't.
Al Hilal's team is looking nice.
Al
as
Hilal
well.
lost though.
Did
Was
they?
it Al Hilal? They lost against one random team, bro.
Did it?
Yeah, Gerard's not doing too bad either.
Yeah,
but
so bro, Cristiano is turning up
Yeah.
right now as well, bro. I think he got 2 assists yesterday.
I think he likes the limelight
Goal.
that's being put on him.
Yeah,
right now.
couple
So
hat tricks.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
the
he's
king
firing,
of Saudi
bro.
Arabia. He's actually
he's
the king.
firing. Bro, full credit to him, because when he went there, we were all fucking laughing at
Yeah.
him and whatnot. We're like, how he's finished and that. I mean, obviously, it's not the same kind of level, but bro, he's shutting it down.
Yeah.
In a league where now there is a little bit more of a
Competition,
But bro,
yeah.
his team was never even top anyway. It was Al Ittihad.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, going back onto strikers, I've got a bit of a left field.
Is it who?
Right.
I wouldn't say he's the, I don't know, because I really rate him,
Yeah.
and like every time I watch him, he does well.
Mm.
But I don't know how. I won you.
Oh, he's so good. He's actually quality. Yeah.
He just
That's a
Rashford.
good shout.
He, as a striker, he just always seems to be in the right
Nuisance
place
as
at
well.
the right
Yeah.
time, bro. And then he's huge as well. So
He
his
is.
hold-up play,
Mm.
he is like, it's like really good as well. I
Yeah.
don't know, like I couldn't see him doing it for a top team.
Mm. Bit like Mikel Antonio.
Yeah, Mikel Antonio.
But he's not like that because
I know they're not similar, but like like how Antonio, you don't think he'd probably do it at the top clubs.
Yeah.
but he can be very effective for a mid-table team.
Yeah, I think if you was like a big club and you needed a plan B,
Yeah.
you'd
I
get
see
a
that,
one.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's tall.
Yeah.
He's a nuisance in the box. He'll like
100%.
get you a goal.
That's a good dark horse, but that wouldn't be your top though. Who is your
I
top?
don't know,
It's
bro.
tough, innit?
Because there's not. The problem is, it's not
Oh,
that we're
I've got one
we're
who-
spoiled, bro. It's that they're all shit.
I've got one who people don't think about.
Who?
Callum Wilson.
Martial.
Julian Alvarez.
Oh shit!
He's
yeah.
not a striker. Though,
He
man.
is a striker. It's because say I've Haaland, people forget that Alvarez is there.
Yeah.
Alvarez class, bro.
I don't think Alvarez is a striker though. I think Alvarez is in the same boat as Jesus.
Yeah, but he's just a striker. He's just a different kind of striker. He's just
That's what
he's just
Alvarez
not a
is.
classic number 9.
But that's what Alvarez is.
Yeah,
so.
no. Yeah, I agree. But he's still a striker. He's still a number 9. He's
I
just
don't
a different
know.
style.
I don't know. There's like really like, bro. You know what it is? They're all on the same playing field. You say Watkins, but if you
Yeah.
say Watkins, then you have to say Solanke, and if you
Yeah.
say Solanke, you have to say Awoniyi. It's like they're all sort of like Tony's here,
Yeah.
and then it's like Watkins, Solanke, Antonio.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm having. I don't know. Watkins gets a lot of goals compared to like.
He misses a
Solanke.
lot of chances.
He does. That's true. But he does. He does.
Who
get
was the
a-
other striker they had at Villa? They had two of them, bro. I just can't remember the.
Danny Ings.
Danny Ings isn't at Villa. He's at West Ham.
Yeah, he's at West Ham now. But
Was that who they had?
Yeah. Well, when Emery came in, they sold Danny Ings.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why though. Like
He's
he's doing the
good.
backup striker. Yeah. But
I
what
don't-
West Moyes doesn't seem to fancy him. He never seems to get
Because
fancy.
bro, he was quick in his prime, but he lost his
the
legs a
pace.
bit.
Mm.
So it's like it's not as easy. I don't know, bro. It's like there's really not like even in world football, bro. Like rank me, like okay, forget look, okay, forget Benzema,
Yeah.
Lewandowski, Kane,
Mm.
and Haaland.
Yeah.
Forget those four.
Yeah.
Name me your top 3 out and out strikers after them. Nobody pops out.
Mm.
Roselu.
We'll see how Lukaku gets on at Roma this season. That'll be interesting.
He's not even
Colomwani,
in there.
Randall
he's not.
Colomwani.
He's not. But like, I mean, a few years ago, like Lukaku was kind of in and around this conversation. Do you know
But
what I mean?
Lukaku should be in the conversation with Benzema,
Yeah, he should.
Lewandowski,
Yeah.
Haaland, and he's
Yeah, he should.
in that bracket like
Yeah.
of
Yeah, but I'm quite excited to see how if Jose can get him back.
Osimhen,
back to his best.
Osimhen.
Yeah,
that's a good
Osimhen,
shout.
yeah.
There you
Osimhen,
go.
yeah.
That's
But
the
then
one.
that's it.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I said name me your top 3. It's taken you 5
Yeah.
minutes to come up with one.
Yeah. It's because the
Just like
position is
squad.
so weird now anyway.
Yeah.
People play it so differently. Everyone
Like,
plays
you
it
have to
differently.
throw Giroud in there or something.
Giroud is quality.
But he's not like do you know what I mean?
I get what you
Giroud's
mean. He's not
amazing, bro. Like
he's not like a
He's getting on a bit now as well.
Yeah.
Giroud.
I don't know. So
Osimhen, Colomwani. Maybe it's too early to say, but
I
Colomwani
can't
looks
believe
good.
how much PSG have spent on 2 strikers.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Moani and Gonzalo Ramos,
Yeah.
both like 70, 80 million.
they've had a
apiece.
good win.
All right, cheers, guys. Thank you for watching the video.
Thank
Don't
you,
forget
guys.
to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that cheeky notification bell if you like the content. Cheers, guys.